recording. Let's get this rolling. We could just talk about it right now before we even start the intro. So yes, the fucking Ghost of Yokai?
Yokai? No, Yote.
Let's just call it Yokai
Yeah,
because
Yote.
it might as well be Yokai because it's fucking the yoke's on everyone else apparently because
Yeah,
yeah,
but
what,
like this dude here doesn't come
yeah,
with a
digital
disc,
only.
and then someone goes, "It's 2025. Who the fuck still uses discs? You got to be a millennial."
Yeah, but everyone uses discs though. Like I would prefer to base own it on charge less. Yes,
That's
yeah,
like
charge. Yeah, like someone here charge less for no disc. What the fuck happened? Steelbook special editions? Digital edition of a game with the collector's bundle is a crime.
yeah.
So was it? So you're where's this coming here? So you're selling me the collector's edition of a game without the game. Amazing.
No,
Like
the
remember?
game's there,
Yeah.
but it's a voucher. Like
Someone goes, did
there's
you
no
even look
case
at?
for it.
Someone goes, did you even look at the post? Clearly comes with the game. And it's like, no, it doesn't, unless you're talking about a code of the game instead of a physical copy, which in my opinion
Hmm.
should be a crucial coming with a collector's edition.
Yeah,
Don't get physical
I'm
game
kind
doesn't
of
mean they
hoping
don't
that
give you a digital.
PlayStation see this and they still got time to put a disc with, like a physical with it. Like they have months. It's just I'm just hoping they take this feedback. Like this has been happening for too fucking long now.
Yeah.
Collector's edition should
Well,
have a physical disc of
well,
some kind.
not just that. Like, not even just like the disc. The other issues too is a lot of people want steelbooks. A lot of people want their steelbook.
I don't mind the steelbook. The fact that you get so much with that, the way it is, like you get a shit ton of cool physical stuff with it.
Yeah.
But it's the game should be a disc. Should be on disc. Give us the base game. I don't care.
Yeah. But that's what
Just
I'm
give
saying
us
though.
a fucking disc.
Reading through all the comments of Yotai, Yahoo. Yeah, it's literally two things. People want a disc for base, like whatever for the edition.
Yeah.
But you think if that's what you're paying though, you'll think, okay, like wouldn't you assume though
So the
because you're
price
paying?
isn't that bad. It's $300, which hey, not too bad.
But you
Still,
think though, if you're
it's
paying
a
that
damn disc.
price, if it's not going to have a disc, why am I paying 300 for it? I'm paying.
For all the shit with it.
Yeah, but I should
But
be
still,
paying for
like
the physical print of a disc as well. That
a
physical
disc is
print of a
like
disc
cents, but
would cost the same amount as a print of a fucking card with a code on it. Like you're
yeah.
still having maybe a case. Well, I'm hoping you still get a plastic case.
I don't think there's a case. I think
That's
it's just a
that's
voucher
what I
in there.
mean. It's
Like
kind of shit. Like even then, it's like so you therefore don't even get a case to put on your shelf to say that like, hey, I've got it. It's like no, you're just gonna get a
but
code.
then again, it could also be on Sucker Punch doing that as well because they make these.
Like it's just like the decision to go caseless, like to go. We
So
don't
it's
want a
either
case.
Sony or it's Sucker Punch. Either one. Fix your shit.
Yeah, it's just
Give
stupid.
us a disc.
And this is
It's a collector's edition.
and this is to everyone out there too, because we've seen it happen before. Like God of War did it as well. They sent a collector's edition and it came with a code. There was no disc.
Yeah, but at least it was in a steelbook, so you can get the disc at some point.
That's what I
put in
mean. Like
there
you have a
and-
steelbook at least, but like this doesn't have a steelbook or a plastic case. It's just or a disc at all. Like it's missing the main three concepts
Spider-Man
of.
2 had it. Just had a steelbook and a code, which is good. Steelbook and a code.
Like you at least got
Steelbook.
something. Like if that's exactly it. That's why I think a lot of people
That's
are
just-
saying is like if you're gonna at least give a code, have a steelbook at least.
Give a
And they didn't
steelbook.
even do that. They didn't even do that. Like they've just gone, nah,
Ghost of
here's the piece of paper.
Tsushima had a steelbook.
Like it just
So I don't know who's behind making that
decision to do
whose
that.
decision, but like it needs to come with the base game of some kind.
That's it. Like that's one of the driving things I like is my steelbooks or at least having a physical disc.
Like I said, I probably won't.
But like I said, like I'm not
98%
gonna.
chance I'm not going to buy that because
Well, that's exactly it. Like the only time I buy things twice is if I own it physically on one or two of the platforms. I want to upgrade. If I can't upgrade, and I got to buy a version, or if I'm jumping from platform, then I'll buy a digital
I'm not
version.
going to lie,
Of it.
the Ghost Mask looks fantastic.
Mm.
Like I'll probably get it just for that.
Was it full
And
scale? Or was
maybe
it tiny?
the ginkgo tree, which is a papercraft tree, which is pretty cool.
But like you can just find a code for a papercraft tree online and just get the fucking make it yourself. Like, it's all it is. Is a design that you can.
Yeah,
find.
but it won't be no, because that's Yotai and like it's from the game, but
It's come from somewhere.
still
You'll
like
be able to
it's
find
got
it.
some cool shit with it. But it's just give us the fucking disc.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like I said, I'll probably still buy it at some point if there's stock afterwards. But
Yeah, maybe get a
I'm just
cheaper
gonna get
prices on.
the game straight up because
But that's it. There's no point. People are gonna be like, that's it. I'm not gonna buy a standard copy of Yotai and then buy the collector's edition because then therefore I'm spending 300 and like nearly $400 because then I'm getting two copies of the game because I'm gonna have a code and then a disc version. It's just like why
just give the code away to somebody.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's just silly. Like I don't get this concept that they're trying to go for. It makes zero sense.
It's happened for ages. I think even Horizon Forbidden West had that as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of games that have been doing it. It just makes no sense. Why have a version that you're spending hundreds of dollars on?
Like Spider-Man 2 was
Like,
the biggest one, like, but at least they had a fucking steelbook.
like that's what I'm saying. You're spending that cost. If you're gonna do that, sell
Steelbook's
a.
$10.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is
How
if they want
fucking
to
hard is
sell
that?
these things, what they should do then is just sell it as an additional cost price separately. If someone wants to just buy the goodies, doesn't come with a game, sell it for like $150 or $200, and then it's up to the person if they want to buy it.
Yeah.
Like, why be like, oh, let's try an incentive, have
That's
the
the thing.
game
They
because I'm
could
covered.
take
Like,
the game price off that for roughly $200 something and just sell it the way it is.
yeah, just sell the
I
goodies.
would buy that.
Like, then you could go buy your physical copy and then
Yeah,
buy
just
the
add that to it.
bundle
Like,
add-on. Yeah, and then you've got the choice. And then you've got your version. Like,
but
they should allow that.
other than that, like, I mean, it's cool the game's coming out this year.
Like,
It's cool that it's going to be fantastic. It's just someone in
that's
that department's got to do fucking better.
yeah. No, but that's why I like where
If this
Ubisoft
feedback doesn't get to them, then they're long gone. Like,
yeah.
there's no point
Well,
in commenting
the
again
amount of
about the
reactions,
disc.
well, the amount of feedback they've had on the post, so many people commenting like fireworks again.
Like the
Who's
like the
having
next big.
fireworks last weekend? I'm having fireworks again as well. Fucking, I can hear him outside again, yet again.
The,
Not as loud booms as last
The
week.
next
But
big game is most likely Wolverine. If that's the collectors and no disc, they're just done.
yeah,
Like,
it's like they, especially after having all this feedback, like it's going to be like a bit of a fuck you kind of.
someone's
deal.
got to do better. Like 100%.
But that's what I was saying. It's like Ubisoft. Ubisoft had that option for a while there, where you could choose to add on the collectors to your
Yeah.
pre-order, and for an extra like $80 or whatever, you could add the statue to whatever edition you were buying. Like you could buy the base
Yeah,
version.
now they sell it separately. Like you can just buy the statue
yeah,
in like
so
an
you could-
EB or
Yeah, so if you didn't want him to buy the game, if you didn't want to buy, you could just buy the statue, and get the statue independently. Like it's cool.
yeah, because that's what happened with the Far Cry 6 one. Because I think you got the same thing. You
Yeah.
bought the statue separate.
Yeah.
Well, like
And that's it. Like that's why I like that idea, because then you could buy any tier. You could buy the base version, the gold. Was it the gold version, and then just add the
because I
figure
got
on.
the gold, which gave me the steelbook. But I'm like,
Hmm.
I didn't get a statue, so I'm like, yeah, fuck it. That statue was like $50, I think.
That's what I mean.
maybe?
It's just and that's it. I like that idea. If they did more of that kind of stuff, I like that idea to choose if you want it or not. And I feel like if you're going to add it, they should do like a discount to slightly encourage you. Going, oh, if you buy it individually, it's like $80 or whatever it is. You add it to your bundle.
I think
you
they
lose
want a
like
discount if you bundle them. Because
Maybe, yeah,
they took like
'cause-
$10 off or something. Like,
But I mean, more
But
companies
still,
need to do it. More
that's
companies
good.
need to do that because then they know if people are interested, how much to stock, how much to sell.
I think
how
Rockstar
much
did
to
that too
supply.
at some point. They had
Maybe.
that Red Dead Redemption box
Mm.
where it comes with some.
That was later. Yeah, that came
You
out
buy
later.
that separate-
They did that later. Yeah, like a little goodie.
Like-
But they should do that. Give the person the
Some companies
choice.
do that. Like they give you little boxes, goodies you can buy later.
Mm.
I think Fallout did at one point.
Yeah,
Did the Fallout crate thing, whatever it was.
yeah.
But
No, I think that's what they need to. If they're gonna do these kind of editions, they
we
need
just
to
need
do
to
that.
keep posting that stuff on their post now. Just keep posting like no disc, no buy, no disc, no buy. Like we just gotta
Yeah.
keep doing it.
Like I said, that's the thing. If I knew there was
And
no
people
disc,
don't fucking buy it.
like they should have that option. If you wanted to buy a discless version, you could go in store and buy a discless version of the bundle, or not, or just like
I
you know
haven't
what I mean.
bought
Like
the
have
physical Spider-Man 2 yet. I've just got the empty steelbook still.
yeah.
I'm
I
like,
picked mine
I'll
up
buy
pretty
it one
cheap.
day.
I bought my Spider-Man cheap when they had that big sale where I picked up where I picked up my PlayStation games for like $20,
Right.
and like I bought a whole haul of them because they're all cheap. So I was like, yep, fucking bought a whole bunch
That's
for
what I
like
do this year.
40
This
and
year
60,
sale, I'll probably
20.
get Spider-Man 2.
So yeah,
Because I bought Ragnarok twice. Or I finally bought a disc for that not a couple of years ago after it
Not
came
bad.
out.
Yeah, I remember that.
But
But
yeah, Spider-Man is just still an empty steelbook. I'm like,
but anyway,
I feel you one day.
before we move on, I'll do the intro because we get a little bit of a rant before we moved on to the episode. So everybody, what's up, Beardies and Beardettes? Welcome back to another fantastic, fuel-heartedly raging episode of the Beardy Bros podcast. Did that wake you up?
Also,
yes.
we did. I know I spoke about it, that Rockstar post.
Yeah.
I said let them cook, or they're cooking, and I got hate for that. I was like,
Oh, because people want it now, most probably. Some people, but there are a lot of people saying good, like they're supporting it. Like we kind of had a feeling though it might be 2026. We did say that we had mentioned that it could be next year because there is a
random time to post that though, like on a weekend.
They posted at the exact same time Fortnite was down. It was weird because Fortnite had its big update, and during that period, they're like, oh, by the way, because we'll sit there, like I was looking at it yesterday, and I saw it come up. While I was waiting, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like,
"But it was a morning time for them, so I'm guessing they got it at 9 a.m. They just
It
on
was
a
pretty
Friday though, like or something like
It was
whatever
pretty. It was early actually. As it was like it wasn't 9. It was pretty early because we were waiting, and it was like so.
No,
It was like
9 a.m. their time.
no, it wasn't even 9 a.m. their time. It was like, or maybe depending on where they are. But when I looked at it, it was I don't know if are they East Coast where they post that for where Rockstar are. I don't know because it was about like 7 a.m. I think it was.
Yeah, so still very early fucking morning they posted that.
It's like first time like Office
was
either was open or Office hasn't even opened yet.
Yeah,
It's just
like,
auto post. It's just like May, but at least we've got a date. We've actually got a date. May 26,
yeah,
26.
May 26. I thought they would have went smarter with the date and went like February 6, 26. So 2nd of the 6th of the 2nd, 26 or something like.
Yeah, like or did like
was there like.
Did June because May is the 5th month, so it's the 5th. It's the 5/26/26.
Yeah, 26 or the 5th, 26. Like,
I thought they would have gone the 6th, so it would have been like June. I reckon though they might delay it by
the 6, 26, 26.
I have a feeling they were wondering whether they may delay it, and it might come out the 6th of the 6th, 26. Because they might.
There was a thing.
They've
done this before with Red Dead. They had a date which was full. They delayed and then delayed again.
Yeah, so, which we already kind of. But that's why they hadn't given us a date yet, because they were rumored to.
Well, they hit now.
Yeah, but remember though, there was rumored that how they were kind of Rockstar was talking that it might have been this year, and they've gone, oh, it's coming May. So clearly they were thinking sometime this year, possibly the end of year holiday period. Gone. We haven't given a date. Let's delay it.
Get the finishing touches.
Yeah, so clearly now they're at the point where
extra 6, 7 months or whatever.
Yeah, because
we're a whole year, still over a year away now. I was like, I don't care. Oh, fuck.
I know. It's gonna be good. But no, it was funny because I was scrolling through random accounts on like people like random accounts I follow on Instagram, and I was looking through the stories, and someone like posted a screen cap of like their screen, like taking a photo of the statement from Rockstar. And they put their comment because they're just like going like anyone browses the news on their computer, and they some people post photos of their screen, what they so this person's basically done that, and they're like, this is cool, but when am I going to hear about Red Dead 3? It's just like, bruh, like really, like rocks, like you gotta wait for GTA to come out, and then it's like at least 6 years after GTA comes out before we get Red Dead. Like I was like, you're gonna wait a while, like
I don't think it'll be that long,
but. Oh, well, the amount of time they've worked on...
Don't forget, they've already got the new tech. Like, they've already did Red Dead 2 in the last few years.
Yeah, but look how long it took... Yeah, but look how long it took from Red Dead 2 to now GTA 6. Like... That's
because GTA is bigger. Like, it's their fucking main thing.
Currently, at this time, the world's biggest game map is Red Dead 2, so...
I'm not talking the size. I'm just talking, like, there's... GTA is bigger than Red Dead, like 100%.
I mean,
it's just
this map will most probably be. I'm curious how big this map's going to be now if we go from what Red Dead had, because Red Dead 2's map was massive. That's what I'm saying. Like you covered. If GTA 6's map is the size of that, and you're getting to drive around, like you know how in GTA 5 where you're driving from like bottom of the map to the top of the map, and it takes you about maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes to drive like from top to bottom. I think it is. I can't remember how long it takes to drive it in game. I don't think it's like 20 minutes. I think it's like 10 minutes or something. It's long but not long. Like it's a bit of a drive. I can't remember. 5 minutes. I know if you have a fast car, you can like boot it up, but like it takes a bit of time to drive from like point to point. Like if 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 the GTA 6's map is big and it takes you time to drive, like imagine driving to point, it takes you like half an hour to get from point to point. Like how crazy would that be? Like it like even if it's like imagine if it's like even an hour, like you're driving in your car from bottom of the map to the top of the map and it takes you an
Fuck.
hour. Like that you would know that's a huge map because clearly they're gonna have fast cars
They also
like
wouldn't
flying.
do that.
Well, that's what I'm
I
curious.
think.
That's what I'm curious how big the map's gonna be. Like,
And fuck an hour. That's a long time.
yeah, but imagine how big that map's gonna be. Fucking imagine, because I okay, so because
Well,
I
it's only
play
in Florida. Like it's Vice City. It's only going to be in that, which isn't
because
very big to begin with.
no, but well it kind of well, in real life it's large. It's not like it's a normal like walk around. Like it's gonna take you time to travel like in real life as well from point to point. So imagine if they like how
Yeah,
close they capture that. Like
it'd probably be the same as Red Dead 2, maybe.
so that's what I mean. Because to ride a horse from point to
Give or
point
take.
takes like I think it takes an hour to ride a horse from point to point. Like it's fucking forever. Like, it's
But
long.
don't forget, GTA 5, the transport is quicker than Red Dead.
That's what I'm saying. So if you're in a car that goes faster than a horse, and it still takes like 45 minutes to go point to point, that's insane. Like, that's a huge map. Because what I was going to say is, when I used to do RP, there was hidden doors. And in GTA 5's RP, I walked around the whole map checking every door on every building, trying to find secret secret rooms just about. And that took me like a week to do. Just so like and that was on foot basically, walking around every fucking square quarter of that map.
Um, yeah, San Andreas, 38.2 kilometers squared, right?
Yeah.
GTA 5 is 75.84 kilometers squared.
Yep.
GTA 6 is apparently 210k squared.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's massive.
3 times the size.
That's what I'm saying. So how long did it take to travel? How long is it taking someone to travel around the GTA 5 map? There's some people have done it and timed it.
Mm.
So I'm not sure how long. Can
Yeah,
you
but
Google that?
still,
There?
like,
Can you Google that, or do you mean to Google it?
I think the Vice City map's already fucking leaked, to be honest.
There have been talks about it before.
Yeah,
I'll
that's how they got the size, like the 200Ks, 200 plus Ks. That's
yeah,
crazy.
I'll have a look here. Driving
GTA.
around the entire GTA 5 map in a straight line takes roughly 8 minutes and 11
Yeah, that's
seconds.
fucking short. That's short. That's short as really.
However, driving around the entire map following roads and highways would take much longer, potentially around 1 hour and 29 minutes and 44 seconds.
Yeah, that's when you're following the
That's doing the whole map
windies
though.
and yeah.
But that's like every bit of road, I
It
think.
also depends. Well, if you're on the outside, it would be less than going through the other parts.
So okay, so therefore, if it's driving around the entire map from point, like say one point around the whole outer side and back is roughly 8 minutes, and then the
Mm.
GTA so that's 8 minutes 11 seconds roughly. So then therefore, if GTA 6's map is then 3 times the size, you take that and times it by three. We're getting close to nearly 30 minutes to drive around the map, most likely. Which like
That seems more
that's decent.
reasonable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's more decent and bearable. But that's a good scale though. If it's going to take that to travel around the map, like that's
But if it's like an hour, it'd be like fucking Assassin's Creed. That takes so long to get somewhere.
right. Like you really got to fucking traverse.
Because the
Because how?
Assassin's Creed maps are way bigger than fucking Rockstar's maps. That's for damn sure. Like them Assassin's Creed maps, like you have to fast travel.
Um. Oh my god! Traveling across the Red Dead Redemption 2 map by foot takes roughly 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, on foot. You do
I
something in
know.
GTA, which like that like
While riding a horse across the same distance takes approximately 35 to 46 minutes.
hmm.
So even then, like
Because
that's
horses are
yeah,
slower than the cars. Also, them roads are the horse does slow down, get like and go back normal speed. Like
so
because
yeah,
horse
so
has stamina, so you've got to
yeah.
slow down at some point
But
each every
that's
few
still pretty
minutes.
cool though. Like that's still pretty good though. Like
Hmm.
the ratio is still like immersive. It's not
Because
like
the maps are comparable in most.
hmm.
Like, it's roughly the same, given you're on a horse to a car, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Well, that's
But
it. Like that's why the cars are rated by horsepower. because you go the speed of a you ratio that. So okay, so a horse in Red Dead, right? Okay, so
a 6 being like 3 times the fuckers.
so here we go. So a horse in Red Dead. Okay, so this is the equation. So a horse to travel by horse foot from point to point, like it says in
I
Red
don't know
Dead.
how fast the horse are going there, though. I
No,
don't
no, no.
think.
But this is just this is the easiest equation to work it down to. So a horse takes 35 to 46 minutes to travel by horse. That's the ratio is 1 horsepower is the equation. So if you ratio then most cars, what is the general car ratio like? 2 horsepower, 3 horsepower? Like what's
No. So
like
like they're in the hundreds.
like no, I'm saying like the average car though. They're not like massive. Like a sports car would be
Average maybe a couple of hundred or so.
like because you got a ratio like that's it, but that's its max speed. So that's where you got a ratio.
Average car horsepower is 180 to 200 horsepower for the average car.
But yeah,
Average
that's what I'm
vehicle.
saying. That's what it could. But then how much? See, and then it's like that's a tricky part because you're not utilizing the full horsepower because that'd be max speed. So that's a longer
No,
equation.
but
Trying to work
speed's
that back.
different than horsepower.
No, it's the ratio of measurement. That's where the ratio of measurement comes from. The reference of horsepower, because you go that a horse can travel about 35. Would be 30 kilometers an hour. 35 to 46 minutes. So it'd be about 35 kilometers an hour.
I don't think the horse is running that for the whole time. No, it's not because they
No,
do
no.
stop. They
Yeah,
slow
they
down for
stop.
stamina. So you
But
got to
I'm
be. They're still.
So that's
Where
why it's
cars just
46.
go.
So it's about. So you're traveling. Yeah, no, a horse would. Oh, so a horse would motion ratio about. No, it'd be 50. So you take that. So it's 35. The equation would be. That's it. Okay, that's right. I think that's what the equation was. So you get a horse. So 35 is the time it takes. You go 50, I think it is. Then you take off what's different. So it's 15. So I think a horse runs about 15 k's an hour. I think that's how the ratio works. I think that's how you're supposed to equate it. 15 times that by 100. The maths, there's a lot of maths there. I've gone too deep in the maths. I've gone too deep.
Yeah,
That's
because it depends on horse. Because all the horse have different speeds on Red Dead.
what I'm saying. Like you got to equate. There's a big equation there.
They
So
probably didn't use the fastest horse either. Like they probably used a slow horse, a medium horse, or the fast.
mm.
But then you don't know the average horse. Like the whole thing's flawed. Like unless you individually do
Yeah,
every fucking horse, and in GTA every car.
I think someone did that. That's why they said it was like 35 to 46 minutes because they did the full test reading the post.
So I was like,
So yeah,
whatever the map size will be, it'll be fucking big.
it's gonna be big, which is nice.
Won't be an hour long, thankfully.
No, I was just thinking.
know.
How long because I was just trying to work out the process of a car and the horse and like because
But
it
that
takes.
was like AC Odyssey. You're on the boat traveling for fucking like I felt like 45 minutes just going down a fucking bit of map.
I mean, I'm guessing someone might have modded in. I'm guessing someone would have modded in a car into the Red Dead map and driven it around. So, because thinking how
Well,
far would
there is technically vehicles on there. There's the horse and cart.
yeah, but that's still slow.
You have multiple horses on there. You have 2 horses, 2 to 4 horses, which would double your horsepower because they can go a bit faster, I think, than the normal ones. But I digress. We're not.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's. No one see that's one thing that no one's time because people have put mods, for cars.
Yeah, mods don't count.
No, but I'm just curious how long it's taken someone to drive a
Hmm.
car across that map.
Why would you mod a car into Red Dead though? Like, what the fuck?
People do a lot of things. I was literally watching a mod earlier that turned fucking Skyrim into Call of Duty, basically, like an old school Call of Duty. Like they literally had the military guards walking around. It's like not like they were like German soldiers. I'm gonna say the other soldiers, but
I'll say the fucking Nazi soldiers.
they were dressed as Nazis, not Nazis, Nazi soldiers.
Nazi soldiers. Nazi soldiers.
Yeah, and it was literally like I was like, what the fuck is this? Because they're like walking through the thing. Because at first I didn't acknowledge what it was. Because I was like watching the clip and I was like, what the fuck is this? And there's like because like inside of Skyrim where there's you and you have like that guy with you, like that you can choose the
Mm.
site and then you have them running with you. And you
You're
go through that
awake now. Fucking-
and you run through that like part of the castle as you try to escape. And it was just I realized it was that after I like saw them go through the gate because the gate. But there's like the two guards were walking. I'm like, why are these guys taking cover? He's like, yeah. And I'm like watching. I'm like, oh, this is fucking Skyrim. And I was like, what the fuck? They're walking around with fucking rifles and shit, and they're like crouched and they're like bang 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 bang. With the I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, what game is it? And then I'm like, oh, it's
Also,
fucking Skyrim.
am I the one who thought that entrance to Skyrim is boring as hell?
The fucking what the wake up and
Like
then the whole intro.
the whole first like 30 minutes is
I
boring
I
as
love
fuck.
I no, but this is what gets me. It's like it's boring. Like it's fucking hilarious. though. It's like you're just a random dude who wakes up. Everyone's like fine, and then you're
Yeah.
like, and they're like, who are you? And then you go through and choose your identity before you get your head chopped off, which you don't get your head chopped off. But like,
Like a dragon.
it's just a weird way to like set up a
Convenient
character
timing.
creation as well. It's like I don't know. It's just the whole setup premise of the initial start. It's just so bullshit because it's just like you could be anyone under the sun basically. Then you're like about to get your head chopped off, and then everyone's fine. Like you're supposed to be like they tie it in like they kind of want you to be like a Norse because you're the Dragon Ball, and they kind of define what race you should be. But like they give you free will at the start, and it's just like it makes no sense to the whole setup. It's just like you could be any race, but then it doesn't correlate like match up with like the
No.
alignment of how everyone's talking to you because of how they're treating you. It's just like
That's why I like Oblivion, because you make it and then you're in there.
yeah. Well, that's like Morrowind. That's why I like with Morrowind because you're in a boat and you wake up in the boat and someone goes, "How we've made it." Like they're not being judgment. You're not meant to really like. You're being unified.
Right.
Like, you're not being unified. Like you could be anything. You could look like anything, be anything because you're just a passenger that's fallen asleep on the boat, and you're waking up and someone's just like, because you know, there's a group of people that have snuck in on this boat, and you know they're just like, hey, we're here, wake up, so you're not really judge cast. But with Skyrim, it's just like that's very specific with who they've got on the back of that cart. The people that are taking when you see the cart pull up and everyone else,
Dragonborn.
and then yeah, and then there's like multiple other carts and there's like multiple people there that are all to be executed, and they're all clearly like Norse human,
Well,
like
to be fair, they do that in Oblivion as well, yeah, actually.
yeah, it's kind of
'Cause
like
you're the chosen one, because you escort the dude down the sewers and shit, and like oh, you're the one to take this with you and go do the thing, and
it's just like some games typecast you and you can kind of tell from the get go what their story's trying to be. Like
yeah, but
Assassin's Creed,
Skyrim's definitely one of them.
because like Assassin's Creed did that with Valhalla. Like clearly, Ivor is meant to be female.
Yeah, Eivor was meant to be
Ivor,
female,
like
yeah.
it's like they give you the choice of being male or female. They made the
Hmm.
statue specifically male. They had the reverse cover as the front being male, but the inside female. But when you play it, like it's clearly set up for you to be female, like 100%.
No,
Like
it's female on the outside.
no, not with the slipcover for Valhalla. It's got
One was female.
it's male, and you can reverse it, and the reverse side is female.
Hmm.
But yeah, I reversed all mine. But yeah, that's clearly meant to be though. Like canonically, you're meant to be female, but they give you the option. It's just like
Same as
Odyssey,
you're meant to
yeah,
be female,
you're meant to be
too.
female. Like the story works better, but then like we'll give you whatever, and that's like I felt
So you
this,
can pick.
yeah, to give you that option because the way people have been, which we've seen with how they reacted with bloody Shadows, before it even came out, people whinging that yeah,
And now
oh,
you're tired because you're not Jin anymore. You're some lady. Like, who cares? Just
But,
play the
like-
fucking. This is how like 300 years in the future. He's not alive.
exactly. But that's like Hogwarts Legacy as well. Like that's clearly set up for you to be a female. Like that's clearly set.
I think that's whatever, to be honest, because there was really nothing that said he or she. There was nothing. It
No,
was
they
just
they made
them.
it they made it like that, but the way characters are set, the way certain things happen, certain actions play out, actions speak louder than words, and a
Yeah,
lot
but
of the
both do both things though. Like the actions do both. Like because one is that way, one's that way. So I was like, they do cater both, but it's in different areas. It's weird.
yeah, it's because yeah, no,
Where
it
they should've
felt.
just-
I don't know. It's because I'm playing as a female character, me, but I've looked at the
I think
male
I
stuff
played
and
as a female as well.
and it feels more that the story was meant to be a strong female lead, but they did the male to just make it like neutral, like just to give you that option of being male or female. But it feels like it's meant to be a strong female lead. Like I don't care. Like it doesn't bother me. Like I'm happy to play the game whatever they want
don't
to
care either.
make it.
I don't
I
care
just-
what character I am, as long as the game is good. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. I do like it. But I do like the option though.
There is one thing I wouldn't like though is if they change the Doomslayer to a woman. That is just
Yeah,
not right.
that'd be a
So
second character.
because
That'd be
it's
a,
Doom guy,
yeah. Like it would literally have to be a second character. Like it would literally have to be a new character if they're
like
like
a
it's
like a like a daughter or a sister or something. Like
yeah
it can't just be
yeah
the Doom. Like he has to be in there somewhere.
like exactly it. Like it's kind of logically like it would have to be a new entity. But but no, I do like. I mean, wouldn't mind if more games did it though.
Same as
Had
Blaskowitz as well though.
yeah, but that's why you played as his daughters later on, or granddaughters or whatever it was. Granddaughters.
Yeah, it wasn't just some random
Yeah, his
person.
twins. Um, but no, I wouldn't mind. In sense, if more games had the customizability, because I do like it brings some that more immersion to a game if you get the choice to design a character. Like,
Yeah, but then it gives you weird dialogue though if you choose if it's a male or female because it's like it doesn't fit one of them.
no, that's what I'm saying. I know it'd just be nice if they could. I don't know.
Whereas you play as Alexios in Odyssey, some of the things are weird when they're spoken to
Or
him, or some of the
or
options are
that's what I mean.
weird.
Or even if there is specifically male cast or female cast, like if they're gonna make a male lead or a female lead, even if it is exclusively male or female, give me the option to customize my character from like fully customized. Like make me allow the ability to design the way I want my character to look. I
I just
do
want
like it's
AC back to how it was, just with one dude, one
like
character,
that's what I mean. Like
male, female, I don't care.
why can't we have an Assassin's Creed game even where we can make the character look the way we want him to look? Like be our own independent character in history. Like,
Because you can't. That doesn't make any sense. That's not Assassin's Creed at that point.
but none of the things they're doing is really Assassin's Creed. Then if you're going to get to that point though, if you were to say
Well,
that,
they
like
are. They're using historical figures,
yeah, but like it's always twisted history though. It's
people who
not.
existed.
Yeah, but it's always twisted history. The assassins never existed, so why can't I customize my assassin? Hey, they're not a
No,
chronological character.
but you're usually playing someone of significance from that period
But they're not
as
though.
well.
They're not real. Like only in
Look,
shadows.
you got Yasuke. He has to be that
Yeah,
dude. You got no way. I don't know
yeah,
if
yeah.
she's
That's
real or
but
not.
that's the
Don't
thing. No,
care.
but that's what I'm saying though. With
But
shadows, no, she's not real. Yasuke, he is. He's based off a real person. But every other Assassin's
yeah,
Creed game that's ever existed, all the assassins aren't people that have ever existed in history. They're all fake.
nah.
That's what I'm saying though. Is if they're all fake, why can't I make my own assassin and design them
Look
to
at
look?
Unity. It's good that you don't get to pick who you are because that character works fucking perfectly.
It's the one guy you get to customize his outfit and make your own unique
Syndicate.
look.
It works perfectly. Yeah, Evie and Jacob. Perfect.
That's yeah. But why can't I choose the way they look? Like why can't I modify their look? That's what I'm saying is
Well, you
why can't
can.
I
You
have a
can change
unique
their clothes and stuff,
yeah,
but
but why can't I give it a unique personality? And then
that's all you
if,
need.
if it is the option of being male and female, why can't I edit both characters and have them look the way I want them to look, and then just play the game with them looking that's you know what I mean? Like give me that extra option to
Yeah.
customize my character, and play as a unique entity. Like
That's why I just want one character, just like
because
all the
that's
fucking
like
other
because
Assassin's
that's
Creed.
like that's like Fallout 4. Like you design your male and female character, which
Even though
then
you don't see them.
yeah, which then you design both characters. You could choose just to do one, leave it, or make both, but then it actually changes the effect of your son. Like
Hmm,
it gives the look detail to them because it,
right?
it, it does the two parents, but then you lose one of the parents. It's just like that's cool. Like why can't we have more games that kind of do that? Like make a character that end up being a character. Imagine having other games where you design two characters. It could be two characters. One dies off, like do kind of a Fallout thing, like you could die off. May not even die off. We just plot twist doesn't die off, and you see the
I think there
character
is
you
one like
made.
that recently.
Because imagine doing that where you've designed a character, you've designed yourself, designed a character. You go off in a story arc, you lose that character. You come down to like imagine meeting a final boss battle, and it's a character
There
you
is that. There's
made.
Rise of the Ronin. That exact thing happens.
Like you design that character, and they're the boss at the end of the game. Like you haven't seen this character for like maybe 150 hours. You come back, you're like, what the fuck? That's that mother ugly fucker that I designed like 150 hours ago, and now I'm seeing him. Like,
Pretty much.
like I want that kind of shit like to happen. Like I want to be able to like
That's not
customize shit,
Rise of the
affect shit.
Ronin.
Like, yeah, like that's what
Because
I.
you design two characters, and then one dies or dies. So I was like, and they get to fight him at some point. Like that's fucking cool.
Like that's what I mean. Like I feel like more games need to bring that to the table a little bit. Just that little bit of extra customization.
then again, I don't like character customization because
I
I
love
mean
it.
it's cool in some games. Story heavy games, no.
I
Other
love. I
games,
mean, I'm a sucker because I can spend like 40 minutes to an hour plus
Like
designing a
Assassin's
character.
Creed should not do that at all. Never. Like because their stories are set for specific people.
But that's what I'm saying. It did, but it doesn't matter if they're set for people. It doesn't matter if the person you create is black, white, Mexican, Hispanic,
No, they're
Asian.
designed for
Like,
specific people. They design the person. Well, they design the person around the time period, story,
yeah,
blah
but like
blah.
you can't. What's stopping me from making my guy look like he's
So
got a
if you have
busted
to
eye?
make
Or...
one, it'd be very limited around that era. That
That's still alright. That's not an issue. But like you can,
everything.
it makes your experience unique though. Because okay, you're just being as male lead, but you can give him a beard, you could give him a
Don't
mustache, you
play
can
Assassin's Creed. Just play
like
some other RPG that lets you
no, I'm not
customize.
saying like just because it doesn't have it, that I'm not going to play it. I don't want to play it. But, like it'd be nice though if they gave that
Hmm.
option, that like if they added some kind of form of customizability, like Red Dead does, where you could like you do your character where you could even just give him a beard and the beard grows or not, or you could shave him, or
Hmm.
like you know what I mean. Like you can change your character's hairstyle or something. Like even if it's just base minimum because they want
It
the
should just
character
be
to
that
look
for Assassin's Creed. Just give him a beard or not,
like
like
that's what I mean. Like even if they want the
or a
character to
hairstyle.
say, for example, they
Hmm.
want the character to look like Jake Gyllenhaal. Like let's just typecast him. Let's just say the character's going to look like Jake Gyllenhaal, but they give you the option then because they want it to be face model specifically that guy. Okay, that's the look
Hmm.
you want him to look like. That handsome, rugged kind of whatever.
Like full
You know.
customization should
But
not
then
be in
but
basic.
then
Fuck
but
no.
then give him like then you give the option to give him a mustache, dye the hair, like then therefore when
Hmm.
you're playing it you have a little bit more of a unique experience because you made your guy look the way you wanted, and then you can grow it out, you can maintain it, you can leave it.
Right.
Even that would be kind of fun to play with, just to give you that little bit of extra personalization. Like I see what they were
Hmm.
trying to do with Unity and with the outfits. They went there and gave more option of outfits and clothing and custom like colors and stuff like that. Like they
Hmm.
tried there,
I
but then
still
they're
say
kind of
that
like,
Unity protagonist is one of the AC's best. Like he's so fucking
mm.
good.
But like I said, I mean, if they did go down the route and they want to do a full customized character, it would be cool. I mean, I feel like that would have been more sense of where if Unity was to go anywhere, that's where it would have worked with because it would have been like an online co-op, like story adventure, making your character unique would make sense because
Yeah,
literally
but
I've
co-op secondary in Assassin's Creed though, that comes way after
well,
the
that's
rest of the game.
why Unity never came back to Unity like for that reason because it didn't work. For that reason, it's secondary. The whole
Hmm.
co-op side of things is secondary. It's literally the only real Assassin's Creed game that focusly had heavy co-op because there's other.
Except for AC2, I think.
It has
Two.
multiplayer. Other stuff had multiplayers, which were like death
AC2
batches.
had the PvP.
Yeah, same as Black Flag. That had
Assassin's Creed
PvP.
Black Flag had PvP.
But like
I think it had TDM as well. Weird.
Unity is basically the only exclusive one that literally had a four-player co-op. You could have four assassins running around together,
Mm.
and you. But the thing was though, the guy was the exact same guy. You all looked like the exact same, except you had a different outfit. Like
Mm.
depending on what you chose in your
I
playthrough,
think I got
the
rid of
color of
that.
the outfit. So it does kind of look
Because
weird when
Syndicate didn't have nothing, I don't think.
no, they stepped away from it. It was just the two characters that you switch.
That's why I'm hoping like Shadows doesn't go co-op. It'd be cool if it's only two-player co-op, then you'd be one and
Which
one.
would
But
make
if it's
sense.
any
It'd be
more than
weird.
that,
Like it'd be weird. Okay, yeah, four-player co-op. Next minute you've got like one fucking what's her name, that chick, and then you've got like three fucking Yasuke's running around. They look fucking weird. Like what? Like it'd just be like okay, like it should literally if they're gonna do anything, that should just be two-player co-op. That's it. Like no more.
mm.
Like if they were to do it, like because that would make sense. Because you could properly have the two teaming together and playing in actual combat, and it'd be nice to see the two,
It
setting
wouldn't
everything
be in
up.
the same fight though. It'd be because in the story, one does one thing, one does the
Yeah,
other.
but if they were to do like
So you're doing the same thing, but one's at one end, one's at the other end. So
yeah,
then you meet up.
yeah, exactly. There'd be ways to
So
do it,
you could do that, but
but
I don't reckon that'll happen though.
that's like
It'd be cool, but I'm not
because
gonna
like
play it again. I've fucking finished it. So
well, I see you platinumed it, but that's like I was gonna say that's like Halo Reach where they that was cool. Like Halo Reach was an example where they did a uniqueness style where
yeah,
in
because you were playing one of each of the fucking team.
no you play as the rookie in
Well,
Reach.
all four of you.
Yeah, you play as your own rookie. Because you customize him. So you have your unique armor that you build from the multiplayer
Oh,
version. Like you build your design up, and your plays your own individual Spartan. That's referred to as the rookie. But yeah, so you can be whatever color you want, whatever armor layout you want, because whatever you've got unlocked. But yeah, you can equip it up, set up. It's basically what
So
your
they finally
multiplayer.
did the good thing at the end of the fucking franchise there for
Yeah,
them.
so you can like choose the helmets, whatever helmets you have unlocked, and then the colors and change alignments. Like if you want
Yeah,
the
'cause I remember doing
cybernetics,
Halo 1 and 2 and that. I was like,
it's
makes
just
no
another.
sense who the other
It's
person
just
is.
Spartan. I think in the original one you
Yeah,
had a
like,
random
makes no
elite.
sense.
That was like two. Two did that. You had chief, and then everyone else was elites. It was just like okay, but
The
now,
Arbiter and shit.
yeah, because one was chief, one was the arbiter, and then two were random elites. But now, with the Master Chief Collection, you can set up what you want as your
Mm.
character. So I think necessarily, I don't think the Arbiter. I think the Arbiter may still pop in. So it's still Chief and Arbiter. But then the secondaries now, you get to choose what they are. So you can choose if it's the elite or like
Either
another
a Marine
Spartan,
or.
a Spartan or an elite.
Mm.
But they're also
Yeah.
I think they also have the custom look of what you choose as well. From what I vaguely remember, the Chief Collection, they did a. I haven't fully played with it, but I think that's what I remember
No,
they
but I'll
did.
find out
We will
in the
find out.
future.
We'll find out soon enough at some point. Mule's got that on the
I'll give
store
it a
now.
couple of weeks. Yeah.
He's ready to play. I'm ready to play. I might even just marathon it before you get on.
Hello.
I've been itching to play Halo,
Right.
and it might take me long to play through those games. I fucking clear them fucking so quick.
Yeah, I think I might put Mules in there on Heroic straight up.
Yeah. Reach is
Why
good though.
not? The games aren't hard.
Not when you've got. Well, it's legendary only gets tricky because
They are solo. They're hard solo on Heroic, especially Reach. Reach is so the hardest one. Like that shit is just.
I haven't done the Chief Collection, but I did all the others on Legendary. On
Mm.
360, I've done them all on Legendary.
Yeah,
Every
well,
single,
did
every single
did you
one,
do Reach? Fuck me dead. That's hard.
every single one on Legendary was fucking ridiculous. I had done them
That's
like,
right. Put Muse
well,
through it. He
not
should be good
four,
at it.
not 4, 5, or 6. I didn't do those on Legendary, but I
I'm not
did.
playing them at all.
I did. Yeah, I did Reach. I've done one
Oh,
and
I
two.
did
Like,
Halo Infinite. I did that on Heroic Legendary. I rage quit because it was just bullshit.
it's just nonsense. Yeah. I said to Mules
When you're
like,
stuck in that little room with the dude with the fucking hammer, and you
yeah, no. Well,
how do you do that on fucking
I will most probably
Legendary?
play them again. Like if we do the marathon, I'll most probably stick after we've done like as the group playing the other ones. I'll continue playing them and finish all the others off because I'll be like on the
Mm.
binge because I would have started Reach and going through them. Like fuck it, I'm already there now. It's only 3 more games, and then I'll mostly play them again. Play 4, 5, and 6
Right.
again. So it's gonna be a big binge haul of me playing Halo again because I haven't done it for a while. Like I usually marathon Halo every now and then, and I haven't done it.
I started Reach like 2 years ago.
Yeah, but no, I did that on one. I think it was 2 or 3 on the Xbox. I've done the full I've done all the achievements on one of them. I think it might have been 3 because I did a legendary and got all the
I think
achievements
I
and stuff.
offended somebody because I said Halo 2 is the greatest Halo.
Mm.
People were very offended.
Halo 2 is good. I prefer Halo 3.
It's probably the best campaign still, like out of all of them. Like,
Yeah, it is a really good campaign. And originally that was going to be DLC. Like it literally was going to be DLC for Halo 1. Technically it was still DLC, but
it
it
makes
became
sense because it's shorter than one, I think, isn't it? Like, it's a little bit shorter and shit.
yeah. Because there was stuff that they couldn't,
But
all
man,
the
it
stuff they
looks good on
experienced.
the Master Chief Collection.
That overhaul, I
It
said
looked
that.
good on the Xbox original. Like,
Yeah, but that overhaul they did is like a full overhaul. They didn't need to go that far with it, and
oh
they
yeah,
did. They did a massive overhaul. It's one of the biggest fucking remasters ever done. Like it's fucking insane, cinematic and gameplay wise. Like it's very
then Halo
fucking
3
beautiful.
got nothing.
Yeah, they didn't touch it up because like oh, it's good as it is, but it's like you just could have just given it a nice little lick of paint. Like that's all it needed. Like
Yeah, but you cheat.
because yeah, it's
Halo
like
3 kind of needed it.
like
Halo
like
2 needed it, but 3 needed
like
the same treatment 2 got.
like basically what the treatment like 2 got was like here's a VHS, we're gonna do a 4K full remaster like effects and everything, and that's basically what happened with 2. It's like VHS version versus the 4K remaster. Like it's fucking insane. They did everything. They remodeled and did everything. Like it's fucking ridiculous. Like it made the Halo 1 remaster look like shit. Like it
Well,
was
Halo
fucking
2, Halo Anniversary is dog shit. You play the original over the Anniversary one.
yeah. Oh, it's still
Until the Master Chief Collection Anniversary, because they
well.
fixed it.
It's still,
But
yeah. Oh, it's still kind of the same. Oh, it did have a few issues at the start. 360 version.
yeah, but still, the original one still kicks
Yeah.
ass.
There was a few issues that janked to it in the original release of the anniversary. But now I own every copy. I fucking own every version there is. It's fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous.
Just madness.
And now
Like
he's
I never did play Halo 2 really, except for the
it's
multiplayer.
good.
That's about it.
It's good. I did the glitch where I grabbed the
The only
scarab.
campaigns I played was really Halo Combat Evolved, 5, and sadly 5 and Infinite.
Yeah, and a little bit of 5 you played.
I've played multiplayer 1, 2, 3. That was it. Played some on 5, but yeah.
Yeah.
Halo 1 is still the best multi. Oh, maybe 3 was the best multiplayer, to be
Three
honest.
no, 3 was definitely the best multiplayer. Hands down.
1 had
3
the
was
better maps, 3 is better gameplay. So
3 revamped a lot of the maps, which was good.
mm.
2 had some nice maps though. Like 2 did have
Because
some
nothing
nice
beats
maps,
Blood
but
Gulch Capture the Flag. Nothing beats that.
mm,
Nothing.
but 3 really like took it to a whole nother level. A whole
Right?
nother level.
Yeah, because they went from Xbox to Xbox original to 360, and they just everything went bigger and better.
Uh-huh. It's so good, though. That's why I'll
That's
always
why
love it.
Reach was the good send off. Like,
Mm.
how should have ended there?
Came back to it, did a full circle basically.
Well, technically, that's what Bungie wanted. Like, that was the end of it.
Just see where it all
They
began.
they shouldn't have sold that fucking IP.
Well, I mean, they didn't really
I,
sell. They
th- I
already
th-
Microsoft already owned it. Like that was the
but I
problem.
think in hindsight, they would like to fucking keep it. To be honest,
Mm. But
because they've seen what it's become. Just a laughing stock.
I mean, it's not
They like
necessarily a laughing stock, but it's not great. It's
exactly. It's
like
not great.
like
Halo
I
was once up here, now it's down here. It's like
yeah. Like it's just
it used to be so good.
yeah. One of those
Who knows? I
things.
think we're seeing the remasters at some point on PlayStation. So,
Well, that's it.
or the MCC and the remake of the first game.
The bigger overhaul, the Unreal Engine 5 overhaul.
Yeah, let's see the performance of that. I'm not keen for that. Like,
It's an interesting move.
but
It's a
time will
very
tell if that's true, though. Same as Gears. Like, Gears got revealed to be coming. I was like, yeah, but then again, so did Fortra, and that turned up. So
so saying they
now we've
will.
got Age of Empires 2.
That's what I mean. They're coming. It's just taking time.
Like, where the fuck did Age of Empires come? There was no hype, nothing for that.
No, there wasn't really much hype. Like I
And
saw
then it's just
advertisements for it.
there. It
But
is. It just shadow dropped. Like, I don't get it.
yeah.
Considering they hyped up Age of Mythology, but not that.
Well, that's
Then
it.
again, I love Age of Mythology. I need to get both of them. $45 for Age of Empires 2, though.
Yeah.
And Age of Mythology, the remake is less, is like 40.
I know pricing is fucking weird.
I'm like, come on. How do you fuck that up?
I can't remember now.
What? You can't remember.
What was it? Yeah. Oh no, I can't remember. I can't. I'm trying to look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It's just one of those crazy things.
But
fucking.
it is funny since that GTA's delay because now everyone's like, "Oh, Expedition 33 with the Game of the Year clean sweep." I like, yeah, that'll definitely get Game of the Year, I reckon.
You reckon?
100%.
Because I don't know what else we haven't. Well, what else we got coming out this year?
Ghost of Yotei, Death Stranding 2. I don't know, there's still a fair bit.
So I mean, it's gonna.
But like the fact that Expedition 33 is the highest rated game of the year so far at like 95 or something out of 100, like
Yeah. Yeah.
nothing gonna touch that.
Yeah, me. I'm not gonna touch it most probably. Too
It's
many
so
other,
fucking good.
too many other things to play.
From a fucking studio's first game, like how the fuck? Studio's first game, and it's just ripping out a Game of the Year contender, like a Game of the Year favorite. Like how the fuck? Then again, that's a
That's
good
something
game. Like I easily give it my Game of the Year. Even though we played Split Fiction, I still give it to Expedition 33.
Yeah.
The game's just got that feel. Cause it's not. It hasn't got a big suit looking over it. Like saying, put this in there, do that. It's what. It's a team of 30 people, and it's Unreal Engine 5, which I forgot it was UE5. It runs fantastic. The one game that does. It's just a shame they've cut features out of it, like HDR and stuff. But I think the game can handle it. And it. I don't know. The game's just good. Like everyone should be playing that. Everybody. I think everyone is playing it. They've sold a shit ton copies. You know, it's on Game Pass. They sold a few fucking million for a small fucking 30-person studio. That's crazy. Fucking good luck to them.
Well, that's it. Sometimes it varies because we've seen, like, say, studios with like thousands of people do shit, and then sometimes studios with barely.
Yeah, look at
do great.
343. They had over 1,000, and look at Halo Infinite.
And that's the thing.
And yet you got 30 people working on a passion project, and the game's just a 10 out of 10. Like, that's what I mean. It's the people are gonna. They have to want to make a game for it to be good. People shouldn't be involved that are in the higher ups. They should not be involved in said game.
And that's it. Like, it's the right
Look at
people.
EA. They're making all the choices and look at their games. Look at Ubisoft games. Look at Microsoft. Sony as well. The games are not the indies exactly, but some of the indie devs, fantastic. Their games are what they want. They're fucking perfect. Look at freaking Hollow Knight. That's a little dev team. Game is fantastic. Sequel's out sometime this year. Like,
oh god,
got their fucking fan bases.
I'm looking back here. You're gonna laugh at this one. You're gonna be like, ha! At this one. So this was a post from 13th of January 2023. And the start of the sentence says, 343 announced that Infinite is supposed to last us 10 years.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
that's what people were saying. That's what the Xbox community was saying. Like 10 years of Halo, 10 years of Starfield.
Yeah, no, but like, it's just the one game. Like, Halo Infinite itself was supposed to last us for 10 years.
It only lasted less than 2.
Not even that.
Less than 1.
Like, it died off so fucking... Like, it's still around and still being supported, yes. But, like, the main
it's not going to be for 10 years.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, that's... Yeah.
Because apparently 10 years is going to be when the next Halo was.
It's just crazy. Just like
it still will be at this fucking rate.
It's like a big gap.
Funny though. Game of the generation couldn't even fucking do that, so I don't think Halo Infinite would have fucking fared.
It's just crazy.
Starfield, game of the generation. Well, we still got receipts for that for days.
Like, it's just...
I see no one talk about Starfield, like no one now. None. And I find it funny how this is why people shouldn't. They should hide their achievement list. I've seen people who have 10 times my playtime on Starfield, right? And they've only got like a handful of the story achievements that are automatically unlocked through the game. Like when you hit certain levels, certain structures, they haven't even got them. I'm like, you've spent like 1,000 hours in there, and you haven't done half the damn game yet.
Yeah.
Not even a quarter of it. Why don't they just have their thing on, just sitting there? Like, I don't get it. I finished that game in like 70 fucking hours, 100% it. It wasn't that fucking difficult, and I did everything nearly. Even got what's her name killed, Morgan. I'm so pissed about that. I could have saved her if I knew what option to pick. I could have saved her. I think it was Morgan. I don't know what her name was.
Yeah.
Now, Sarah. Was it Sarah Morgan? I don't fucking know. But yeah, the playtimes are funny.
Those things.
Same as PlayStation. Like I saw someone put over so many days in of Avowed. They had 12 achievements.
That's what I mean. Some people like get distracted, invested, and just do like. I mean, that does happen. Like, there's points where I've put more investments into games and like barely made any progress because I just stick around doing shit. And
No,
just
but
kill time, like,
the automatic story unlocks after days of play. It's like early story unlocks.
yeah.
It's like I don't know how you.
What
Why are you
playtime?
just running around like the whole time? Like
Yeah. I mean, then there's AD. I mean, then they could
that's
have
a
be
big
80.
waste of time.
Yeah, but then they could be ADHD brain because sometimes I'll be playing a game, leave it, and walk away and get distracted doing something, and then come back like 3 hours later. I'm like, oh yeah, I was on this
Yeah,
mission,
but for
and then
days of
yeah,
playtime. Like I'm talking about over 10 days of playtime. For
yeah, I don't know. Like it varies. Like
that's just
I've done stuff in games before though where I've just been dicking around and not continued on. Like me with Hogwarts at the moment, I'm doing every side quest and I haven't even progressed the main quest yet. Like I've
yeah,
been
that's
dicking
what I need
around and
too. But
exploring and doing side shit and just flying around and dicking about and I'm putting hours in that
there's
I
only
don't
so
need
much
to.
you can do in any game before it's
Yeah,
like, oh, I've done that. I've already done that. Already done that. Already done that. I'd get bored.
yeah. Some people linger though in games and just wander and explore and keep
No,
living in the
I
environments.
don't get it.
Like people finish. Sometimes people like finish off
I get so
Cyberpunk.
bored doing that because there's nothing
Yeah,
to do.
but like there's people that literally finished off Cyberpunk like 100% and then still live in the world and just drive around, roam around, walk up to strangers, interact with the environment and shit, and
Mm,
just do random encounter like because they're literally still random encounters that aren't like
mm.
tied to shit. They're
All
just
right.
like
Yeah, but
people
stuff that
still
don't have all that, I don't get because it's just
yeah.
there's nothing you're doing. You're just walking around doing
I mean, I
nothing.
imagine Avowed would have stuff like that because you're in an
No,
RPG like Fable
it
like
doesn't.
as an empty piece of shit. Then is it?
I wouldn't say empty piece of shit, but you've got set things and that's it.
That's what I mean though. Then like, what is it? Is it an open world or is it fucking linear tied down? Like what? It's open
It's
world. You should.
open,
Yeah, if you're open world, it's fine.
but
You
you're
know.
locked out of some maps and people are dead in other maps, so you can't interact with them and stuff like that. It's like you can't just wander around like when you can, but you get bored because once you've discovered something, there's nothing to do there. You've just discovered it, and
I
that's
mean,
it.
I've okay. Fable would be the good example where I've done that. Like I've walked around a town. Like I've been to a map that I have no need to be to, and I just walk around the town and just kick chickens. Like literally just walk around and just beat up.
Yeah, but you
Like
don't do that for like 20 fucking days though.
I mean, you might.
You're a dumb
like
cunt if you do that. Like, god
like people
damn.
do. People dick
20 days
around.
kicking chickens.
Yeah, but people dick around in games. Like it is a thing. Like some games are like that. You just spend more time than you need to just dicking about. Like it does happen. Like I know.
Right?
It's just. I mean,
But
you
I don't
yeah.
see.
Live in the atmosphere
My
of the
time
town.
is too
Just
valuable for that shit. Like, god dang.
yeah, but like
So
that's the
just
thing.
do nothing for
But you're
days.
not really doing nothing. You're just living in the
No,
world.
but most of these games are nothing. Like, Avowed.
Mm.
It's not nothing, but you've just got side quest and main quest, really, and that's it.
Yeah.
There
I
is
mean,
no random encounters.
there's
None.
no NPCs doing cool funny things in there. Then there should be no like Fable has ran
That's what I mean.
quipped fucking
They spent
dialogue.
like 10 to 20 days just
Mm.
doing nothing. I'm not saying it's bad, but like there's better ways to spend your time, especially in a game like that where it's a good fucking game. Just play the fucking thing. Don't just. I don't know. I think they're trying to brag about their playtime, but it's like, yeah, but you got nothing to show for that. Yes, you put like 20 days into it, but you got like 5% of achievements. I mean, you've done nothing. I don't know. Then again, people have more time to do things. I guess. I don't know.
But
I
yeah, I
don't
don't know.
know.
It's I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played it, so. But like I said, other
Yeah,
games I did get around, play around with them, and there's just stupid shit you can do, which is meaninglessly random things.
right. So I do it on Hogwarts. I just run around, fucking trying to kill everyone.
That's like Fable. Fable 3, you can
Mm.
wife people in different towns, so you can go around
Right.
woo people and wife them up in the cities. You have a
Yeah, but
bazillion
that is
wives.
Fable. There's nothing like that still.
Yeah,
It's like even Oblivion and that. Like you're just wandering around.
yeah. People spend
Things
hours in Oblivion
happen.
too.
I know, but I don't know. I'm just different, I guess. Like I see a town, go to it, do what I gotta do, go to the next, go to that. I see
Yeah,
something there, go to that. But I just don't wander around aimlessly, just wait for stuff to happen.
yeah. See, I kind of do. I like to enjoy and absorb in the world and see what's going on and have a look.
Oh, I am too, but I'm just wandering everywhere. If I see something, I don't. I don't like.
Mm. It's
No,
one of
that's
those
how I
things.
do it on
Different.
the Oblivion. That's how I found the Oblivion gate. Oh, found a
Mm.
gate, closed it, and move on. Like
Yeah, that's one of those things. Yes,
I'm fast as fuck.
depends on how you like to play. Everyone's different.
I see everything. I platinum and try to achievement hunt, but some games have just stupid achievements for online,
Yeah, nonsensical shit.
and it's all tied to the whole list. I was like, keep it separate.
Yeah,
Like platinums, I'll do the base game DLC maybe if it's good,
yeah.
but yeah, see what the game's got to offer. That's what trophies are. Like they things you wouldn't really necessarily get to see unless you
Encourage
look
you to
for
try
it.
and yeah. Well,
Like,
the trophies are rewards for achieving something. That's why
mm,
Xbox called them achievements. There's trophies on
mm,
PlayStation. It's doing things that you wouldn't normally do. Like finding something and being
right.
rewarded for it, not doing stupid shit and being rewarded for it.
And
Which
the fact that tell these people you wander around for 20 days and you've got like two things from it.
yeah, I know because you got to find all these things. You're like,
I
fuck,
know
where's
it's
all these
weird. Like
things? Yeah, you found the
considering
500.
about it isn't that hard to 100%.
Hmm.
Just play the game
Yeah.
in
That's
certain
one of the
order.
things. But that's like mini games. That's like people fucking with like Hi-Fi Rush. People are like, oh, I've got these hours in the game, but yet you've barely got like the first 3 starter achievement. Like, it's the same deal with that we saw with that time. Like, it's stuff you literally get from the start. And there's so many people
There's stuff that you can't miss.
like the one very starter fucking achievement, and no many
Yeah,
people
the
like
freaking
don't have it.
stuff. Yeah,
The amount of people that supposed
yeah,
we ratioed that. We even looked at that like ages ago where we ratioed, like for
right.
example, where we go like, oh, this is how many people supposedly played, 2 million players, but in the
Because
ratio
there
of
was
two
a
million
tutorial
players,
period that no one did. Like,
yeah, it's like there's literally a tutorial achievement, and then there's like the one you do at the start. It's just like after all that shit, so it's like the achievements there
I
that you
don't
do,
care.
but the ratio math doesn't add up with it supposedly having 2 million players. It's like okay, you got two
Well, it
million
does. They just
players,
load up, played for 10 minutes, and
yeah,
uninstalled,
and then never
dropped,
fucking yeah.
which is misleading. It's like you had that many. You don't have that many.
And that's the other thing that gets me too with all these people like fucking like with Oblivion, everyone going, oh my god, all this stuff. The thing was like the amount of people that are majority on Xbox that have just got it for Game Pass, and then have it actually supported by buying it. Like yeah, it's having X amount of players, it's doing well on the player count side, but sales wise, how well is it doing? You know what I mean? Like it's a double edged
And
sword.
the difference is that's a Microsoft game, which means they're not really paying Bethesda for that. Really, I don't think. Not like they would
Yes,
for a third party.
yeah, like those buying it on
I was like,
PlayStation.
I hope they're buying it on Xbox, not just Game
Realistically,
Pass it
that's what I mean. Really, those that are buying it on PlayStation are the ones that are keeping it afloat. Like.
and PC.
And what I know
uh,
is majority of the people I've heard that are playing it on
Steam.
PC and Xbox are playing it on fucking Game Pass. So
Of course.
that's what I see everywhere is everyone promoting Game
I
Pass.
started downloading it on Game Pass, but I'm like, nah, I only saw them one on PlayStation because
Yeah.
I'll give them the $85.
Like I'll get it at some point, but I just realized I've got so many games I need to play. Like my backlog is fucking huge.
That's why I'm not
Like,
doing Halo. I'm going to get through other games first and then do Halo.
do a
Because
bunch of things first, yeah. Finish some stuff off.
that's why I'm doing the what's it called?
So I realized I still haven't like gone through my
House
list
on the
and like.
Borderland. Because I've had it for ages. I just haven't
So I
done it.
mean, that's like going through shit and then like looking at the list of stuff and I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot I got Alan Wake as well to do at some point. Like, still gotta go through Alan Wake
Yeah.
2. Like, but like I'm streaming stuff at the moment because I was gonna like eventually stream that, but I'm like, well, I'm in the middle of the PlayStation 4. I've got the upgrade for that, so.
It's cool they give you the first one with it too on
Mm,
PS5.
mm. I think they only do the
You can't
PS4.
because you can't buy it on PS5. You can only
Oh,
get it through this game. Like
yeah,
madness.
but
But I didn't get the code.
no code.
No, but there's a sealed version on eBay that I'm going to buy, so I'll get the damn
Yeah,
code. So I'm going to buy it twice, but
yeah.
it's only like $30, $40.
Usually, or you can just buy it isn't it on the store. Doesn't it come up on the store?
Nope. It's only on code. It's only by
Nice and
download
crap.
code.
Stop sending me shit.
That's why I'm sad. I was like, yeah, come.
Yeah,
It
that's a
includes
trap.
Tales from the Borderlands. Because I have the PS4 Platinum.
Where
I
did you
wouldn't
buy
mind
that?
the
Where'd
PS5
you buy that
Platinum.
from? Where'd you get that from then?
EB.
eBay.
It was pretty. No, eBay. It was either eBay or eBay.
That sucks.
Nowhere's got it new except eBay, and that was one person. So I'm gonna get that on payday, hopefully.
How
It's
much?
still sealed, so I'm like, yes, got the damn code with it.
That's alright then.
Yeah, I'll play the first one again,
So,
100%.
yeah. Okay.
But no, the games are good. There needs to be more Telltale like things. I mean, Telltale is back now, but
Ish, yeah.
they're back now. They're back to how they were,
That's alright. Oh,
thankfully.
which one's that one? Oh no, that's the
Yeah,
two.
because they're doing the Wolf Among Us too.
Yeah,
Remember?
true, yeah.
That's coming out this year, I think, sometime. Their biggest game too, like the first one was their highest selling game. Haven't played it yet, but apparently it's fucking amazing. I do want to play it before the second one.
Yeah, I briefly did play it, but
Isn't it? It's only on PS3 and 360, isn't it?
I think I had on PC.
Oh, nice. PC. There's a game on PC from the Prime. If anyone's got Prime, um, it's Star Wars Lego, the complete saga is on GOG, and Star Wars Galactic Battleground
On that
Saga,
sale too.
and Styx Master of
It's
Shadows,
on
all
sale
on
till
all
the
for free
8th. The Wolf Among Us is on sale on the PlayStation Network.
until the 8th. Yeah. Oh, so
Yeah.
it's on PS4 then.
Yeah, PS4 version. On the PSN, it is $8.97 at the moment.
Ooh.
On special.
Yeah, all the Assassin's Creeds are under $20 too.
Mm.
I'm like, I might pick them all up digitally. I own them all on disc, but I'll get them digitally for like $20 each or less.
Don't have any of the other ones on here because I know I got the Batmans. I think
Only some of the Batmans, not all of them. I don't think,
Batman Telltales.
because some are licensed, like some of the licenses run out and shit. But you can still get them physically on PS3.
What is that one? What is it? So my boy's got that. What is it? Oh my god!
What?
You can't ask for it before you can.
Wolf Among Us?
Oh, because you need the additional things. You got that one. Different one.
Oh yeah, the Wolf Among Us. Ew.
Yeah,
It's only fucking $18 usually. Okay.
yeah, it's pretty cheap.
Well, for a game that fucking good, yeah.
I had wasn't
I
it
do want to
showing
get The
up
Walking
mine?
Dead too, the Telltale ones.
Was it not showing up? I guess because it's different PSN. Because I own the Batman Telltale games.
Yeah, they're not all on the PS4, PS5.
It's not showing up properly, but no, I have them. I've got them on the thing. It comes
Yeah.
up on the PS4. They've installed both of them.
Yeah.
I think I might have it on disc. Actually, I think I might have one on disc. Maybe that might.
I know they got taken down at some point.
I
And I know not all games are on PS5 either.
Yeah, that's very weird.
Licensing, my friend.
They have PS4 versions, but they didn't port the PS4 versions across.
Yep.
But I can transfer them.
Which is fair. Because
Eh,
Two-Tail didn't exist for a while.
but
Which means their IPs were kind of non-existent.
I mean, even though they weren't around, they still existed. You could still buy their games on other platforms.
Because all you got here is Batman. There's only that Batman. There's only that one on there, the Telltale series. Just that one thing. But I think it's only. I got it as well, but it's only episode 1, I think.
Yeah, because I have 1 and 2, but I think I might have had one of them on disc. Think about it, that might have been why I have it installed too. On the PS4. But yeah, it's just.
Yeah, because the only one on PS5 is Enemy Within and that Telltale one. That's it. And the Rocks.
I also have them all on Xbox as well.
Mm.
But yeah, it's just crazy. Like, there's a lot of Telltale stuff that they did, which is pretty good. But
yeah, like 7 Days to Die. That's from Telltale too.
It's just sad that they don't have. Yeah, because they don't have that removed too. That just sucks when they get.
Okay, so I thought 7 Days to Die was Telltale.
Who did 7 Days?
Oh, that changed hands, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, something happened. I think it was.
Telltale published it, but didn't make it.
Yep.
The fun pimps. The fun pimps. Creators of the hit survival 7 Days to Die with over 18 million copies sold. Holy shit.
Mm.
It is a good game, though. Now it's 1.0. After over a decade. Took them so long to get there. Yeah, it was 1.0 11 years later from early access. Someone put 1.0 is not gold. The game is still in alpha regardless of the name change. Gold would be in a couple of years per the roadmap. Dang, so I'm still not done, even though it's 1.0. Jesus Christ.
I don't know what's going on, man. Oh, that's why I couldn't have done the most recent.
Complete madness.
Not alphabetical order, so I can't see all my games properly.
But I think I need more stuff for this week, to be honest. I had the big rant before, which was the main thing.
Yeah. There's so many games.
Apart from, I started playing Mafia.
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw you. Like, ooh, Mafia.
I saw you.
Put it on classic mode straight up. I was like, oh, probably shouldn't. Put on the hardest mode. Because every trophy thing says, like, play it on easy first to get used to the game. I'm like, nah, I'll just go on hardest. Fine.
So many games.
I'm a fucking boss.
Too many games. I definitely can't try and platinum if I try and platinum games, but just playing games in general, just so many games I just want to play and complete. I've got so many games.
Right. That's why I'm recording games I complete. I play the story, record them. As soon as the story's finished, I just play it on stream normally.
Just going through, like I said, I've got 272 titles on my PlayStation.
Installed?
Not installed, just what's in my collection.
Oh. Are you catching me?
272 games.
Well, nearly 1,000.
But, like, there's games that I've finished, games that I've kind of going through. Like, I've never actually finished Borderlands 3, so that's got to be finished somewhere on either platform. Just to finish it alone. But then it's like, when I bought the Crisis trilogy, I've never actually finished Crisis before because my original Crisis where I played it was on PC, fucked my RAM, so that stuffed me there on my old computer. But then I owned them I think on 360, but I never played them. But then I bought the trilogy, so they're there to play.
Because they ran like trash.
It's just. Well, they didn't play like trash for me. It's just I never really committed to them. I just didn't.
Well, they get on 360 and PS3. They're not the best.
They seemed alright. but
They have a bit of frame rate issues and stuff like that.
like, you know, I've got Death
That's why
Stranding
the
installed.
remasters is.
I want to play Death Stranding at some point. Finish
Yo,
playing
the
it. Just
second one's out in next month.
like Dying Light
The 5th,
2.
I think.
Like,
Plus, we got Doom coming out in a couple of weeks.
so many games, and then we'll talk about, like I said, we talked about Fist of the North Star, so then there's the time I got that for PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
Try and play that. I never finished Funko Fusion. I gave up
I got
on
nearly
that.
halfway through that.
I've got
the
Ghost of
North
Tsushima. I got to play at some point. Ghostwire Tokyo. I got to come back to some point. Like God of War. I got to play at some point and finish. Just finish. Like not even like
2018.
yeah. Like I've never even finished that. Like
You know, all those games aren't short. They're like 60, 70,
that's what I'm
80, 100 hours.
saying. And like I still haven't actually even finished Horizon Zero Dawn. Like I was close to the end game maybe on it, but I've never actually finished it. Like there's so many games that I haven't actually finished. Like I'm not necessarily having to go after the platinum, but like just finishing.
Because you start them and then move on. It's like, bruh.
Like it's just so many games keep
Well,
coming
I
out
do
and I
the same
buy them
thing,
and
but-
dabble and then buy and then dabble and it's like, oh, I'll play this one. Oh, I'll
Like,
play
I've
this
never
one.
done Death Stranding either, so
Like, ah,
I got some part through it, then stopped.
Mad Max. I'm looking here on my PS4.
Yeah, well, you can't platinum that anyway now. So.
No, but even just playing the game, I still haven't even played that. Like, I like to at least play it
Right.
and finish the game and say I've actually finished it. Like, like I said, don't have to platinum it. Just finish the story. Like, I've at least finished the story. You know. Medieval, the fucking remaster they did of that, like,
And that goes on like 10 hours, like.
that's sitting there, fucking. Oh, so many games I've got. I've got way too many fucking games. At least I went through fucking New and Tasty and finished that off. Like, that
Hey,
was
you gotta do
I
Soulstorm.
didn't like the way Soulstorm played. That was kind of eh. But like, I gotta try and finish that off.
It's the same as New and Tasty.
No, it's different. The whole mechanics, like playstyles, like fucking Trials, Fusion, and shit like that. It's fucking weird.
What? Nah.
Yeah. The weird platforming style.
I got some way through Soulstorm, but
so weird.
I
Like
just quit that as well. Whoops.
the way you fucking not just side scroll, then it's like side scroll. It's like wee whoa. It's like that's not fucking Oddworld. Fuck off. Like
What
I know
is?
Oddworld. I know Oddworld, and that's not Oddworld. I fucking grew
It's
up.
a remake of the original second one.
No, it's different.
Well, it's a remake, but it's a reimagining of done better.
It's
like
a
it's
a reboot.
Yeah, it's the New and Tasty sequel,
Yes, the sequel to New and Tasty, where Abe's Exodus is the
which
sequel
is a
to,
remake of Abe's Exodus.
which is way different because yeah, Abe's Exodus is way.
Yeah,
different.
they're remakes, but they're reimaginings of what they wanted, but they couldn't do it. So they did it that way. No, they did it this way with the new hardware. Because it's the original team. They literally remade it the way they wanted it to.
So
Which is pretty cool. Like Soulstorm was amazing. Hard as fuck because I forgot how they go played and I suck at them, but
yeah, it's just weird. But I started playing.
trying to kill the damn sligs. Like, ugh.
There's just so many games I've bought and I just haven't gone back to playing. I got too many fucking games. Oh yeah, like Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is in my collection.
That game's fantastic too.
And then all the Resident Evil games that I bought. I literally have Resident
I think
Evil
I've
2.
finished this year alone. I'm already in double digits finished.
Like just finishing. Like I haven't finished anything really. Like I mean we finished games, but like there's so many games I have that the ratio to
Yeah, we finished 3 already.
Yeah, but I'm saying like the ratio to what I've been getting to what I finished isn't the same.
You platinum 3 games.
Yeah. But like I've got Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, like the redos of those. Then I've got 5, 6, and
It's
7.
fantastic.
Oh, and then I bought 8 as well. Because they're all cheap.
Fantastic.
I bought all of these and I started going through Resident Evil 2. Did that first section, then I just put it down. And I hadn't gone back, so I'm like, oh, I've done the fucking police station. And then I was like,
where's the commitment, my boy?
And then
Where is it?
like in my mind, I knew Resident Evil 2 as just a police station. And I was like, oh, I finished the
Well,
game. Oh no, I haven't. I was like, ah, and I kind of just like left it and I just moved on because I'm like,
Ooh.
ah, there's more to it. So it's just like,
No, there's the Suma, then you got the other stuff and the other stuff, and
that must be installed on the external. Oh, yes, it copied over because I copied stuff over. But yeah, it's like, oh, there's so
there's a
many
lot to read in
games.
too.
Ah, I keep fucking, and then fucking Shadow of the Colossus. I started playing that, and I've left that now, and I was like streaming that and trying to platinum that, and then
That's why you put that down as.
So
God dang it.
okay. So let me go through then. If I look through the games I've
Stop
touched.
dropping these games, Mumbo. Finish one.
Do you want
God
to?
dang it.
Okay. I'll go through. Okay. We're gonna go through now and tell you what I started in the last when we've talked and I've put down. So Mirage, Unity. There's 2 so far. Bloodborne. Blueprints I'm kind of playing here and there. Boom Rush Cyberpunk. Um. Darksiders 1 I've started at the moment, but I've put that to the side. Days Gone, I started to put that aside at the moment. Death Stranding. What else we got here? Dying Light. Empire of the Ants. Lost Paradise. No, I didn't start Lost Paradise yet. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. Funko Fusion, I haven't finished. Ghost of Tsushima, which was ages ago. I restarted playing Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed and haven't gone back to that. So it's kind of one of those things that's multiplayer, Goat Sim, kind of there. God of War I did start, but this was like 2 years ago I started playing it again. There was one time I decided to play Grand Theft Auto 5 again, put that down. I was playing, that's an online game. I'm currently actually sticking through Hogwarts. I started Second Son. I started Kingdom Come Deliverance. Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remaster. I started
I have
playing
not
that.
heard one finished game yet. Like, come on.
Because I skipped like It Takes Two and all that because we finished those.
Yeah, we did those, yeah.
I went through and actually finished my Spider-Man, so I've done like, well, this is the
Holy
worst part.
shit.
So this is ages
Well,
ago. So I platinum Spider-Man 2, 1, not 2. I
that
platinum
was last
Spider-Man
year.
2 was like start this year, last year.
Start
So I did
of the
Spider-Man
year.
2. I did Miles Morales. I went back and started playing Spider-Man 1 on the PS5 version. Recently uninstalled that. I recently also picked up Monster Hunter World. At one point I was playing Mortal Shell. Stopped playing that. I was streaming and playing My Little Riding Champions. Haven't finished that. Gone back to that. Necromunda Hired Gun. I started playing that. I re-downloaded the original
Fucking
Oddworld Age
hell.
Odyssey and started playing that. And then Soulstorm, of course. Still going through the list here. I finished Paw Patrol and all those games, like Ben 10 and all that. I dabbled into Police Simulator. That was shit. So that makes sense. I started playing Red Faction at one point. I was playing Remnant 2 with Ed and all that, and I gave up on that because they stopped playing it. Resident Evil 2, I needed the first level. I recently started playing RoboCop and did that first mission. I played a little bit of Rogue Trooper Redo. I was playing Saints Row, that recent one, and I haven't gone back to it. I downloaded Saints Row the Third to play because we were talking about it, then I uninstalled it. Some point a little while back, I was playing the Serious Sam collection. I was playing Shadows of the Colossus, which we just talked about. I finished Shenmue 1, and then went to go to Shenmue 2 to try and platinum Shenmue 2 because I platinumed 1,
Didn't.
and then I haven't gone back to 2. I was playing Slime Rancher at one point, stopped that. Split Fiction, we finished. I started and finished the first level of Squirrel with a Gun. Stray, I haven't launched yet, and actually, no, I do lie, I did launch it, but I only got the load screen and closed it before I even started anything. Suicide Squad, we kind of done, nearly platinum that, but I haven't. Haven't installed those yet.
Suicide Squad, you did finish though. You just haven't platinumed it.
Yeah. Skyrim at one point, I was dabbling in that. I did start that again. Oh yeah, there's Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, which is like a fucking survival service, like a survival game, which I bought because it was cheap and then never went back to it. That was a little while back. Recently bought Tomb Raider 1 to 3 remastered. Did start playing the first one. Haven't gone back to that. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, I was playing that, and I recently just uninstalled it because I'm not going to play it at the moment. But then I started playing, well, at one point I was playing Space Marine 2, and then I moved that to my hard drive a little while back because I wasn't going to play it yet.
Didn't.
And then I started playing Watch Dogs 1, and I played that for a little bit, and yeah, I've been doing stuff in Watch Dogs 1. I haven't even started Yakuza yet, out of the 7 Yakuza games I have there. Like, there's all these games I've like started dabbling in and playing bits of, and then I just like, nah, I'm not gonna. I'll come back to them at some point. So that's why I have like so many games installed, and it's just ridiculous.
Madness.
I just. Oh yeah, and there was Shadow Warrior 2. I was gonna play at some point.
The first one.
Because it wasn't on PlayStation, I don't think, or it cost money.
It is.
2 was in the catalog. I think that's why 2 was in the catalog, but the others aren't.
Oh.
So I downloaded it to play it. So many games, but then I've got like, oh yeah, no, I did start playing 7 at some point. That's why I was playing 7, and then that's what I did. I started playing 7 because I had 7. I was like, oh yeah, I'll play 7. I was like, oh fuck, the other ones was a special. I'll go back and I'll get 2, and I'll start playing 2 before I come back to 7. It's literally ADHD brain. Like, it's literally ADHD. I can't stick to one fucking game. I'm surprised I stick to Hogwarts when I can. Well, I mean, I streamed it for like an hour and a bit the other day because I was playing it and I started getting tired, so I like ended my stream.
If we didn't do the It Takes Two on that, you wouldn't have only finished Spider-Man.
Like, and I'm playing all these games.
Spider-Man.
Like, this is the worst problem is I'm playing all these games and I'm keen to play fucking Halo. I know we're going to wait a little bit, which is good. But I've been tempted to just like, fuck it, turn on my Xbox and just start playing Reach myself. And then just play through it, then play like, just do it all myself. And then when we get to it, I'm like, okay, I'll play again. Like, like I'm not like, but that's the worst problem is I'm willing to drop a lot of shit for Halo because I love playing the Halo games. Right. And that's the worst part for me is because like I'm obsessed over fucking Halo, so I will drop anything I'm playing to play.
Weeks or so.
Yeah, like so that's the thing. Like I'm willing to drop or even pick it up and just play it myself just to play Halo because it's fucking Halo. Like I like to have any excuse I can to play Halo. Like I'll happily fucking like play that. Like it's just a trap. That's just like that's why I have like on my external there's literally 70 games installed on my external. Okay, so yeah, so we could go through. Okay, so I've got 15 on storage. So okay, so I will read through this list. This is I don't know if it's going to compare up, but these literally are the games I've installed that I haven't launched. So there's Mirage.
It would compare if you click on the.
So going through the list is I'm going to read out another list of games. So everything that I've installed that I've been interested in playing in is we're going back over it again. Mirage 2042, Blueprints, Borderlands 3, Days Gone Remastered, Death Stranding Director's Cut, Fortnite, Goat Sim, Hogwarts Legacy, Rivals, Minecraft, Robocop, Stray, Unity, Return to Arkham City, so I didn't mention those as those there. Beyond Two Souls, which is just defaultly on the hard drive. Bloodborne, Car Mechanic Simulator, Chaos of Deponia, so I've got the 3 of those, Deponia games. Darksiders War Masters, that's the disc version of that. Ants, 76, Fusion, GTA 5, Heavy Rain's just on the hard drive by default, Helldivers, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2, House Flipper, Hunting Simulator.
Did you get Beyond Two Souls hard drive?
No, it's just on the hard drive. We've just had them like on the hard drive all the time. Oh no, it's on the it's installed. Why is it on the account? I don't know. I've got Hunting Simulator installed, which I don't even know why I've got fucking Hunting Simulator installed. Second Son, It Takes Two, Just Cause 3, Kena, Bridge of Spirits, Kingdom Come, Klonoa, Lego Star Wars, Skywalker thing, Lego Hobbit, Life is Strange 2, Monster Hunter World, Multiverses, My Little Champion, Hired Gun, New Tales from the Borderlands, Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the... That's 1, No Man's Sky, Oddworld, Exodus, Oddworld, Odyssey, New and Tasty, Soulstorm, Stranger's Wrath, Pixel Driver, PUBG, Red Faction 1, Red Faction 2, Remnant 2, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 7, Raid 96, Raid 96 Mile Zero, Rocket League, Rogue, fucking Trooper Redukes, Saints Row, Serious Sam Collection, Shadows of Colossus, Shadow Warrior 2, Shenmue 2, Slime Rancher, Stick Fighter, Tales from the Borderlands 1, fucking Tishiki, so I don't know what the fuck it is. Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, Tiny Tina's Wonderland, fucking Train Life, a railway simulator, Train Station Renovation, Untitled Goose Game, Space Marine, Watch Dogs, fucking
You haven't finished
WRC.
Tiny Tina yet?
No, I haven't gone back to that. WRC5,
Got that years ago though. Fuck.
WRC5 FIA World Rally Championship, and then Yakuza 0. That's what's installed on my fucking hard drives. All those are there on my hard drives. Wait,
You'll finish one before the end of the year, right?
something.
Something. It's one before the end of the year. Don't know which one it'll be. Most likely Hogwarts.
Most likely finish Hogwarts at some point. I'm getting through it. I'm pretty far through it. Ish.
By the time you've done that, then Death Stranding's going to be out. Death Stranding 2, so...
And then the worst problem is, I was playing Death Stranding 1 first. And then I got Hogwarts. And then I jumped to Hogwarts and started playing that.
Yep.
Ah!
I'm going to hopefully knock Death Stranding out in a couple of weeks. Hopefully. I mean, I've shut the whole game again because I forgot every fucking thing.
Fucking frustrating. I'm fucking doing this to myself. I don't know why I keep doing it. I keep buying games too. See them on special. Like, yeah, I'll fucking get them on special. And
Just
start
play the
playing
ones that I'm doing it. Play the one.
I
bought that shit ton because they're on special and...
That's the trap. They always keep getting the games. When I see a on special, I'm like, I'm a sucker for deals. I see the game and it's like more than half price off. It's like 70% off or fucking 80% off. I'm like, yeah, I'll fucking buy it. That's why my Steam library is so fucking huge. Because I see games that are like $100 and they're like, hey, guess what? Normally $100, it's down to $5. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll fucking buy it. You want to pay this game that's normally $80? It's only fucking 90 cents. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll fucking grab it. Like, Steam has ridiculous sales. And, oh my fucking god, like, oh. Fucking
Look, all my games I've bought that from the physical and that, they're just sitting in my fucking wardrobe.
Oh, that's right. Don't even let me talk about that. Fucking Call of Duty. I started playing the campaign of that, got shits of that, and fucking uninstalled that because I was like, what's the point?
I told you it's fucking trash.
Like, I was going to commit to it and play it. I would have, but I'm like, I've got other games that I'm playing at the moment. Like, I would have finished the story and moved on.
That game ain't worth playing.
But, like,
like, Call of Duty is undefendable now.
oh, I don't even remember that I bought that fucking Infinite Warfare because we were going to play zombies on that and we never did. Because I realized once I picked up the copy and I was like, oh yeah, we could play zombies on one map because all the other maps you got to fucking pay for to fucking do more on it. It's like, fuck's sake. Went out of my way to get it because you were talking about like, oh yeah, we could play that. Play some fucking zombies. Not if you want to fucking buy the next map for fucking $50. Like,
40,
fuck off.
$40, yeah. Like,
just for a map half the time because I think there's different bundles.
For a game that's near a decade old.
It's like, why am I still wanting to pay fucking...
Wait, you say Infinite Warfare or...
Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, that's near a decade old.
And they still sell the fucking map packs for fucking expensive dollar-a-doos. It's like, fuck off. Like, why are you gonna be so fucking expensive?
Activision. That's why. Activision. So I'm not touching COD for a while. I don't think like
it's
after all that shit.
Oh, okay. So DLC
Look,
pack.
There's a new COD this year. I bet. I'm not fucking touching that.
Well, okay, all the DLCs are still like, okay, they're $20 for their map packs, but still, it's like if you want all of them, it's still fucking expensive. It adds up.
So that's the price of the actual game for the map.
$74.95 for the fucking season pass. Like, fuck off.
$34.95 for season pass. That's fucking cheap.
$74.95. Yeah, the map packs.
That's for all the maps.
All the map packs, yeah, because it's DLC pack 1,
yeah.
pack 2, pack 3, pack 4, yeah.
Yeah, cheaper to do that than.
But yeah,
it's always cheaper to buy season passes.
Bonus offer: season pass owners receive 10 rare supply drops upon purchasing, plus 1,000 bonus salvage credits to craft new prototype weapons. All this bullshit. But like, that's, I mean, like, if we decide we wanted to try and play that stuff, which I doubt we would, there's no point buying it. Like,
I'll just do the original map. That's all I do. Like, that's what.
The one map. It's just shit though. Like, I do like
Zombies in Spaceland is fucking fantastic.
That fucking. Carnival, the fucking whatever it is.
Spaceland. Zombies in
I
Spaceland.
wanted to the moon,
No, the moon level. Yeah.
but that's in the
That's in
DLC
Black Ops
pack.
2.
Yeah, no, but they put it behind a DLC pack in Infinite Warfare.
Hey, you bought it once, you want to buy it again?
But then this game also introduced voiceover packs, and you can get fucking Aussie Man. Mr.
Yeah.
Aussie Man Reviews was a voice. I was like, what the fuck? I forgot about that. And then like
Yeah, as
uh,
the commentator.
Ken Jeong is one, and then Method Man,
Yeah,
and then someone's grandma, like
yeah.
someone's random grandma. They're like $5.95 each, but then there's like a pack for $10.45. I'm like, ugh. But like, it's just all these games are dead now. So it's like, why even? Like that's the worst part. It's like these games are basically dead. No one plays them, but then they're still charging like $20 for the one DLC pack or 74.95 for a season pass for a game that literally has no use to playing the map because the servers are dead. So like, why are they still charging like full price for a dead game? Basically, like, it's just ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
It's just fucking stupid. Ah, fucking grind my gears.
It is what it is. People still buying them, apparently.
Apparently.
Otherwise, wouldn't have them up there, I don't think.
I don't know, they have literally, looking at it right now, they have Call of Duty Modern Warfare, like literally the PS4 like redo one on special down from $89.95 for $29.68. Like, you rarely see CODs on special.
At least that you get a platinum.
Like, yeah, that's it.
Not with the PS5.
Just so much shit.
Because Modern Warfare 2 and 3 are just DLC.
Mm-hmm.
That's so hilarious.
Just nonsense.
I hate it.
It's a whole bunch of nonsense. I don't fucking know anymore. I don't fucking know. Oh, the original, they got the the old remaster, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the original remastered version, and then Call of Duty 2.
Yep.
They're on special.
Only
as
the
well.
campaigns.
Yeah.
About $20 each.
It's $30 for the first one, and then $17.97 for the second one.
Not bad. Already got the first one, don't have the second one yet.
Black Ops 4 is on special.
I got the first one with a game. It was an add-on.
Yep.
Don't know which game it was though. I can't remember. Oh, but I have all the Call of Duty steelbooks. Like every single one of them. I'm still proud about that. Now they don't do them anymore. Well, they do, but some don't have it. Like Vanguard didn't have a fucking steelbook. Cold War didn't have a fucking steelbook.
I got suckered into. Oh, what? I'm a dickhead. So the other Trappers 2 is like, I got suckered in. I bought Monster Hunter World, which I got the Iceborne edition.
Oh, because you thought it was what? You thought it was a new one.
Well, not necessarily the new one. I just thought, oh, it's more recent. Like, not the latest one. It was the one before it. And it was like $20, I think I paid for it, which wasn't badly priced for the Iceborne. But they literally have Monster Hunter Rise in the catalogue, which is the previous one, which is the one before Wilds. Like, which I thought World was. I thought World was the more recent one. Like, not recent, but like...
Let me have a look.
But yeah, Rise came out in 2023, whereas Worlds came out like 2019 or something stupid like that.
Rise came out 2021.
Rise 2023 says here.
No, 2021. Initial release date.
It's only 2023 on the PlayStation.
It was on the Switch first.
Yeah. No, but the PlayStation version came out 2023. But yeah, that's
on World 2018, Wild 2025.
So yeah, so I was like, oh yeah, that's what I thought it was.
DLC.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I thought fucking Worlds was Rise, and I paid $20 for it to get World, which isn't a bad thing because World's supposed to be pretty good. But then Rise is fucking
better than Rise.
I'm like, I could have saved money and just got Rise, and then it would have just given me that little fix until I had money to get Wilds. Like, but no, I went and spent $20 on Worlds, and yeah. Anyway, that's just yeah. There's all these games that are included with the catalog, which is a trap. So half the time I just get catalog games and play them.
Right.
Yeah, like yeah, all these fucking shit.
180 hours for Rise. Ooh.
Yep, they're big games.
Oh fuck! If you want 100% world, 650 hours.
Yep. 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 I don't
Rise
know.
is way shorter.
Yeah, that's what.
135.
Yeah. Yeah, I've screwed myself on that purchase.
World 650. The main story alone is 80 hours, where only Rise is 20 hours.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I said I've screwed myself. Really screwed myself. If I decide to play it. Which I should because I paid for
Well, not really, because World is a better game.
it. Not getting any younger here,
But
Jim.
because Rise is technically an add-on.
I'm not getting any younger here, Jim.
No,
We're
that's
not.
why you gotta play one game at a time.
Try anyway. Try and play one.
Yeah, I say that.
Ah, esports PGA Tour is on the catalog. So many games. That's what I was looking at. I was going to get the fucking Minecraft Dungeons Ultimate Editions on special. It's down from 54.95 down to 27.47.
Yeah,
Because we were talking about maybe playing that again. I was like, oh, I could play that again.
I ain't even got it yet.
No, but I was like, that's a good price. It's on special. It's on special till the fucking 8th.
I got my PC to build before I buy any more.
I just see games. I'm like, oh, that's a good price.
Right?
Oh, that's a good price. Oh, I need to just stop. I need to stop. I've got too many games to fucking play. Maybe if I just play through them more than one at a time, I come back around the cycle. They'll be on special again.
Yep.
Like me just investing and buying the Yakuza series because I was like, yeah, I'll get them because that's cheap.
Yeah, they were cheap.
Like $70.
118 bucks.
It was only $75.
Do you get all 9 games? 10 games?
No, it was the 7. So it was normally 100 something, 120, 130.
Yeah, that's what I paid. 120 for the.
Works out to like it worked out to what 70 is like.
Well,
11,
118 ish.
$10 is
115.
$10 something a game.
Yeah, because I grabbed 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh
All Lucky
no.
Dragon, Gaiden, Man Verace's name. That's 10 right there. Then I got Ishin.
Oh, they have blown
That's
that
11.
Hitman, Blood Money, and Hitman Absolution.
I grabbed a few games.
Here's 18.
All of them. All the Yakuza games.
Callisto Protocol is 15.
Get it. It's fucking cheap.
Um,
It's a good fucking game, though. It's a good horror game.
there's just so many fucking games. I need to play them.
That was one of my favourite platinums. Even though I did on the,
Saints
on the hardest difficulty.
Row.
I remember Subby told me to get good with that game because I kept dying. I think he's like, just get good.
Yeah.
He didn't even fucking finish it yet. I don't think.
That's funny.
None of the people who said get good with that game actually finish it, and here I am with the fucking platinum.
Oh, don't even get me started with fucking Middle Earth. Those two fucking games I've never gone back on.
What Middle Earth games?
Shadows of War and Shadow of Mordor.
Oh, yeah. I almost platinum the first one.
I owned them on fucking Xbox and fucking PC. Fucking still
Yeah,
haven't
same.
finished. Oh, I still haven't even
On
finished
PC.
them. So many
I
games.
tried to get my new PC to play my PC games.
And the worst problem is I know it's going to happen. And I'm going to get old. I'm going to die. And there's going to be so many games I'm going to have that I've never fucking finished. Never fucking played. And it's just like...
You still got 40 fucking years, at least.
Yes, but like, there's these games I feel like are more than 40 years worth of fucking consumption.
A lot of them games you can finish in 2 fucking days.
I know, but like, oh yeah! Don't forget the time we fucking bought Small Lane.
Oh yeah, small
Fucking,
hands.
I own that on PC and fucking PlayStation.
Yeah, same.
I bought it on the fucking PlayStation because it was cheap.
I'm still waiting for that to be patched because not rough, but like it still needed a lot of fixes.
I think they've done it
Is
all
it even
now.
out yet?
Yeah,
I don't think
yeah.
it's out yet.
It's on
Like
special.
1.0?
Yeah, it's like they've done a lot. They've done a lot of shit. Like, there's a lot of work done to it.
I'll play it one day.
Like, oh, like, I'd still
Oh yeah,
haven't.
small. Oh yeah, a year ago it came out. Yeah.
I don't even. Well, there's so many games I haven't finished. Looking at games on these specials, I'm like, Re-Reckoning. I bought that twice and still haven't fucking played it and finished it. Just commit and just finish the story. I like just do the story and be done with it, but no, I can't even fucking commit to that either.
You can't commit to any of the games except for
Oh.
Spider-Man.
Oh.
Because Spider-Man 2 is so fucking good.
Spider-Man was
You
good.
know what else is a good time waster for you now? Balatro is a free game this
Yeah,
month.
I got that. I got that. Don't even talk about that. I'm gonna get that. I've fucking added
And
to my...
Arc free.
Yep. That's why I said I talked about that. I was like,
And the other one, whatever it is, I can't remember.
yeah, there's all three of them I'm gonna grab. I can't remember what it was. Balatro, Ark,
Arc and the other one, I don't know. I don't give a shit. I think I already own it, so I don't care.
I was like,
I own all them games except for Balatro.
Balatro is gonna be a good one just to dick around on.
I attempted playing it, I didn't like it, but I have it on Xbox.
Oh,
I've got it on Game Pass. I'm like, why not?
There's too much nonsense. There's too much shit. Too many games.
Also, I've got to thank Juddy right now
Yeah.
because he yesterday, day before, he subbed month 49.
49 month. Jesus Christ. It was his birthday
He
too.
fucking jump scared me. I was like, ah!
He had his
He subbed him.
I think he had his 30th birthday over this weekend.
I saw his
He
car
bought,
full of grog.
he bought so much fucking alcohol. Why not? He's got that property. He's gonna have a big fucking party on.
Right.
It's like, might as well. Like, fuck. And like I said, you only turned 30 once. Exactly. Like,
Right.
fuck. If I could, I would have fucking
Happy
gone.
birthday, Juddy.
I would have gone to see him if I could.
Right.
Like, fuck.
48 months straight. It says he's rich subscribed for 48 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 49 months. That's 48 like in a fucking row.
That's crazy. Deep Rock Galactic is 27.37
I bought that.
on PlayStation.
Yeah. I did.
When did you buy that?
A couple of weeks ago.
Oh, really? Was it on special? Or
It was on special for like under $10.
This is the Ultimate
I think.
Edition.
Mm.
Yeah, because I was thinking about it. I was like,
I bought it because I had spare things. I'm like, fuck it. Fucking change.
I might grab it.
I'm not gonna. I bought that and others.
Because I do. I mean, we were playing on PC at one point, but like that's a trap. Yeah, I remember playing that ages ago.
No, that was on Xbox. I think.
Was Xbox we played on?
I don't know. I don't have it on PC.
Maybe it was Xbox.
It was. I didn't like it because you played with Ed. I think it was.
Yeah, possibly.
I don't know why I didn't like it, but I didn't like it. But then I looked at people and like, I think they've improved it now. So I bought it. I'll play it one day. Solo or co-op, I have no fucking know. It's crossplay, I think, for everything, so I'll play it one day with someone. I don't know.
Where's that one?
Well, so we may have an international Jericho order list.
Wait, what?
Because it's only $14 shipping to the US with Jericho.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, Dad, that's fucking cheap. Get it.
Someone from the US got to buy some Jericho.
I think, yeah, maybe. Well, he looked at the website and pricing. That's where he found out there was $14 shipping.
We got someone to sign up. We should talk about that. Maybe we should talk about
Maybe.
trying to
Hmm.
get a partner code or something, promo code.
Right? Like,
Um,
that's pretty cool. I am trying to get people to use them. Like, I said, like, we're not fucking sponsored, but like, I don't care.
they like the stuff. That's what
I'll,
they like that
I'll,
post.
I'll
They
keep sending
follow.
people there.
They follow they follow the Beardy Bros. But yeah.
Yeah, I told them that. And they're like, oh, that's fucking cool. But yeah,
Um.
I'll keep promoting that shit. And the fact you can get a shampoo and beard oil for like $50.
Yeah,
Fuck
because I
yeah.
gotta get some next.
You just gotta get the one you like so you can get the big ones.
Go through. Mostly just
Mm.
gonna buy a bundle or something. Maybe put
That
on one of
that
the things.
that coastal vibes one's fantastic. They don't do that in shampoo though, which I'm sad about.
I'm gonna have a look and see what they have in their bundles. Like
I'd
what's
have to
all the
get the
same
naked
scent.
shampoo, like the no set shampoo, to use a different beard oil.
How's that not on?
I got a beard oil my beard this evening because I did it this morning. But I was going to do it again tonight, but I
Yeah.
didn't. I didn't need to. I do it before bed or after the potty. I'll probably do it because you can do it evening and morning.
Why is it
Your
not?
beard feels so good after though. So fucking like I missed yesterday's and it was still fucking smooth. So I'm like, yeah, I'll do it today, real quick. But any pickups this week, Dad?
Not really.
Is that the 2 hour mark?
I don't really have anything. No.
Nearly.
Yeah, no. We're just about close to. No. I was just checking something for a second here.
Yeah.
But no, I don't have any. Haven't really been buying anything. That's the thing. Like I haven't really.
Except for digital.
Yeah. And that's usually
Except
the week.
digis.
Oh my god, phone! No, I didn't type any of this. Oh my fucking god! I'm trying to fucking find something and it's just spazzing out.
That's phones in this day and age, my boy. But
You got any pickups?
I do. I do. You know one of them, which I had to pick up. You saw me playing
Oh
it,
what?
LA Noir. LA Noir. Which is weird having PS4 games with no manual still. I like ugh.
Oh, that's why. Oh, that's fucking shit. That's what I was trying to look up.
What?
So we're never going to be able to do that now.
What?
So remember we were playing Dungeons and Dragon Dark Alliance?
They shut the server down, didn't they?
Yeah, because remember how we were playing it and I kept falling asleep so we didn't get a chance to play it? They shut the servers down on the 24th of February this year.
I gotta play it fucking solo now. God dang
Yeah.
it.
So we never got a chance. So that time we had a chance, we
Bloody
kept
oath,
on.
Dad.
Oh, I did talk about could have gone back to it now. I'm not fucking. I'm like, because I'm looking on
Right.
the PS Store. I'm like, where's the game? Like, it should be there. Where's it not on the PSN store? But they shut it fucking down.
They took the whole game down.
Like, you can only play it in offline mode now.
Yeah, so they took the whole. They delisted it.
Yeah, yeah, it got delisted. The base, yeah, so we will be shutting down, we'll be shut down because of now the Dark Alliance servers on the second, like February 24th. 2025, and it will no longer be available to purchase starting that day. The base game and all DLC are still available to play in offline single player by anyone who currently owns it.
I guess I'll do single player then.
Fuck! I'm never gonna
Fucking
touch
hell.
that game now because I was gonna wanting to play
Well,
with you. Like that
I
was
wouldn't say
the.
never, but
No, I don't think I will. Like, you know,
dang it.
dang it! If I knew this was gonna be a thing, delisted, service shut down after just 3 years. Like, what the fuck? You'll only be able to play in offline mode, ruling out multiplayer sessions. Ah. I was still thinking about that.
Right.
I'm thinking, oh, we should go back and play Dark Alliance at some point. Nope. That's never
Yeah,
gonna happen. Fuck's sake. That's why we can't have nice things. LA Noir.
available in 4K UHD. Like,
Oh, that is
but
sad.
the thing is, we get this, but not GTA 4.
What do you mean?
The
Oh,
same error.
PS4 port over.
It came out 3 years later after GTA 4, but yet we get this, but no, still no GTA 4. This came out 2017.
Yeah, that studio went shut. They got shut down after too, which is sad.
Mm. I mean, it was Rockstar, but it was one part of their Rockstar
Yeah,
team.
they shut them down. The
Yeah,
Australian,
that
it was
facial
made.
tech was so good though, and then they haven't used it since.
It was the Australian team.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Good fucking game too.
that was.
Speaking of Rockstar,
Table tennis. That's what the book
that was
was.
the game I was showing you the back of the menu. I was just like, you'll never get it. I had to hide the Rockstar logo, the Rockstar logo. I was like, fuck. But that's just the person had a sticker on the fucking like.
Ah.
So that manual is one of the weirdest. That's a Rockstar manual, for sure. Like, that's such a weird manual. You think it'd be like the actual case, like just have that as the manual cover, but
Yeah.
instead of the dude on the back of the case. Hmm.
Goofy as
Um,
shit.
but yeah, I'm on a Rockstar binge. Um,
Okay.
also, got a couple of fans.
Oh,
The back
nice. For your pewter.
since I couldn't show the other fans off because they're already installed.
Yeah.
Like just a nice
Spinny.
simple.
Spinny, spinny.
The middle isn't fancy. It's just got the bearing and that, but it doesn't need to be fancy. It's got mirrors on the sides,
Ooh.
mirrors, and they connect coolly. They connect. You see this thing here? There's two holes here for these,
Yeah.
and they connect just
Pockin.
with the. And on this side there should be. That just pops off, and you got little pins there for the other side,
Ooh.
and they all connect through one cable, which is pretty cool. If I can get it back on there.
More streamlined.
Exactly. You can have. Where'd that go? I dropped it. I dropped it somewhere. Oh, it's all there. You can have. I think it was 12 or 14 fans off one cable
Jesus Christ.
because you can connect 3 fans to another 3 on the side and the 3 on the top,
Run off.
all
Yeah.
with one cable.
That's
each.
cool. Streamline them. Yeah.
Yep. And that's called an infinity mirror, which has got RGB around it, and then when they're lit up, it looks like it goes through the. Like
Yep.
it just keeps going. It's an endless effect. It's on
Reflective
both
effect.
sides, so you have it either.
Mm. Yeah.
That's what my case got 3 of them just around the front like that,
That's cool.
and 3 on the front, the side like that.
That's
These
alright.
2 are I got 2. There's one and another one. That's how they're gonna look.
Nice. It's gonna look cool. This
Just
piece
a,
is gonna be
just a nice
nice.
subtle effect of just RGB around the outside, like
Yeah.
where then things
Subtle
are.
touch.
Um, good old Lee and Lee.
Lee and Lee, you're getting all Lee and Lee stuff, isn't it? Just about.
You can see the LED stuff around the
Yeah, that lighting
the
there.
mirror
Strip.
there. Yeah, it's just I'll show you the fans afterwards. The ones on a video lit up. Yeah, just the cable they come with just attaches. You can't really.
Oh, yep.
Hang on. They're just not a simple connector, but they're effective. They're clean, but yeah, just that.
Oh, yep. That's pretty cool.
Just snaps. That's how you snap to the next one.
Snap it in, yeah.
Just go from one to the other,
Yep.
and then from the end of the one to the power, and that's it.
That's it. Pretty straightforward. Clean it
Pretty
up a bit.
pretty much. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm like, what the fuck's the thing? But it's in the other package. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm losing my damn mind there. I'm putting it in the bag, right? Otherwise, they won't fit. They've all got to fit back in there. Like,
Oh god.
they're going to be sideways. They just sit on top.
Yeah.
There's your four. There's your four screws for them,
Oh yep. Mounted in.
and they give you protection for the mirrors. You peel off the plastic and put the sleeves on it. Like, can't really see that.
Oh
Well, you
yeah,
can
that's
see
cool.
them, but
Yeah, it'll help. Yeah, give it the
your protective sleeves,
I think
so
it
you don't
helps.
scratch them,
I
smudge
think I
them,
think it
smear them.
helps add to the depth as well for the infinity
Not
mirror.
the depth. It's just to. It's like how you have a phone protector, just to because it's a mirror. It can be scratched and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So it just, hey, a little bit of protection doesn't fucking hurt. Like,
Mm.
and let me just put this aside, and I'll show you the other thing, which I'm really excited about. Oh yeah, like just Lee and Lee. That's all my PC is so far. The case, all my fans. The next component is Lee and Lee. It's all just blue.
Leon,
But
Lee, Leon, Lee, 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 Lee,
this
Lee, Lee.
motherfucker right here. This motherfucker. Which I'll show you. Like, it's pretty fucking cool. Lee and Lee.
Lee, 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 Lee.
Lee.
Lee, 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 Lee.
It's got the same fans on it too. I can't get it out. Hang on. But I'm losing my fucking headset.
Losing the headset.
Get off. Yeah, like this should be the front of it. Like, look at that, me boy. There's the damn mirrors again.
Oh, the infinity
You can see
mirrors.
the Inception. Yeah, like my beard. Yeah, like there's the fans. It's got a cool
Nice.
design. Like it comes down the back.
Yeah,
Like it will sit roughly
it's
like
crazy.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's not like hanging across the whole PC. It just goes straight down onto the CPU
Yeah,
because it's held there by the
that's
bracket.
crazy. All these how they do everything now.
Nearly $500 for this.
Yeah.
I'm like, that was worth it. Looked at performance and that, and why not? It only has two cables, one for the pump and one for power.
Yep. That's not too
Like one
bad.
for
That's very
the
cool.
speed control, I think, for the fans.
Yep.
But yeah, one of the things will snap there and go down to the
Oh, yep.
right there, but the things cover it. You can't
connect it up.
really see it.
Yeah.
Connect it up and run down to the power supply.
Yep.
Chain it to that side, out the other side. Wait, hang on. Oh, you can't do it there. Oh, maybe got to be two separate because you can't access that side.
Mm.
So it's just going to be these out. So it's not the end of the world. These connect to the other out exhaust, I'm guessing. Make it even easier.
Possibly. Yeah.
But yeah, it's a nice. The pump's a big one.
Yep.
I think comes with a support thing too. Not support thing, but it's awkward.
Unsupported.
It's awkward.
Awkwardly unsupported.
I'm trying to put it down. Oh, fuck. But no, they are a company where they do have improvements over most companies. Like, who would have thought of having their tubes like that?
Yeah. Well, that's it. It's new ways of trying things. So that's.
That's what I mean by support, not support, but over the pump. You know how you usually see the freaking screws in that?
Yeah.
They give you this. It sits like that from where the hose is. Goes over the freaking screws.
Ah, let's
Just
cover them up, streamline it, make it look a bit more stylish.
yeah. Yeah,
A bit of aesthetic. Add some aesthetic to it
pretty cool.
if you want to.
I mean, you kind of need to, otherwise you just have these massive screws just poking out. I mean,
Yeah.
they'll just cover it,
Yeah.
give it that cleaner look. But no, I can't wait to build it.
I
I
know
can't put it in there yet.
it's crazy. Like I said, like the way like, well, like what would like with my PC specifically how I built mine, it still looks kind of old school. I know with your current PC, it looks a little bit more like stylish.
It'll look like
But
that.
like that's what I mean. But like this computer now, like it's like there's parts are just like insane. Like it's gonna look fucking crazy. Like
Yeah, that's what it has a thing there.
computers have come away.
You
Oh
can't
yep,
really.
yep. It's a wrap for it. Yeah, protective.
Yeah, just a little wrap thing.
Yeah, computer parts have definitely come a long way. They look crazy as the tech.
But I am. I'm keen to build it. I'm just keen to build it. Like, ugh.
Yeah, that's it.
And the fact that wasn't in stock for ages. I'm just like, because it was the fans I got right. Like, those are a certain fan,
Yep.
which that wasn't in stock. It was always the full RGB fans, or
Yep.
it was the white version. I'm like, oh, I have a black case. I want a black fucking
Yeah. Oh
radiator.
no.
And that finally come in stock is like 450. I was like, yeah, like I'm gonna have to
It's
pay
not
the damn
bad.
thing.
Not too bad though. It's not
Ah,
too bad.
no, not if you can like afterpay it or something. It's not.
Yeah. That's
Back
it.
in the day, that would have fucking been a pain because there was no
I
afterpay, and
know.
it
That's what I
would
mean. Like that's what I gotta look at
had
some
to keep
point. Where
saving for months to build a PC, wouldn't you?
I gotta fucking look at doing that at some point. Do a new build upgrade.
Well, let's just say it's a lot cheaper in ways, expensive in others.
Yeah.
Like the graphics card, 1,500. You don't need one
But
that expensive, but
no.
it's
But
nice to have that because the future proofing for a bit.
that's it.
But I'd have to upgrade in the next, let's say, like 5, 6, 7, 8 years now.
Yeah.
Even longer if I stick at 1440p,
That's it.
which will
So
probably work. That's a sweet spot for PC.
well,
Like,
that's what I mean though. Like that's exactly it. Like you're even though like we'll keep going forwards with games to a point. I like how much further are we gonna get like with resolutions and shit. Like it's gonna still be like at a point for a long while. Like we're at that stagnant point where we've just
especially
technically
if you want higher frame rates,
yeah.
then you have to lower the res. Like,
Exactly. So it's like we're in that spot now. It's like not much is going to change in the next maybe 10 years or so. Like you're going to be covered,
no,
like where we were before, like cuz like the like stuff we built, we were in that generation which was like that jump between like that mid between jump between like three, well, let's just example like 360 Xbox 1, Series X, let's just say as the example. Like that generation we were
right?
in was like that weird void, but like if you look compared between like the jump between 360 and Xbox One is like a jump, but then the jump between like Xbox One and then Xbox Series X, there's a jump there. Like there's a big difference because we started pushing higher frames, higher resolution. Like yeah, okay, things got built a bit better, but like between 360 and Xbox One, but like
Yeah, but
it wasn't
that
like
only goes so far.
it wasn't utilizing massive amounts of things where now they are. Like tech is actually utilizing shit now that you need to build shit for. Like, for computer wise, like you're now needing to actually upgrade shit because games
Right?
now are like at that point, but now we're at that new staple point, which are 4K, or which is also 1440p. Like, they're not going, and most people will run at 30 or 60. There's the choice now. People aren't going, oh, I want to have one. Like, you can have 120 if you want to, but that's only on PC, which you're building. But, like, not many people are really going out of
I
their
mean,
way to be like, oh, I want
you
120.
can do it with the supported monitor or TV for console now.
Yeah, but like the thing, not many people
But
are really doing that. Like you can literally just have 60 if you want.
yeah,
If you want to go down to 50 even, like you can sit on a spot and
yeah,
be
the
done
card
with
I
it.
got
Like
can do 1440, 150 plus, 100,
yeah,
100 plus.
like it's not needed, but like you're
Fine.
covered. Like you're covered.
But I'm going to lock mine to 60,
Yeah,
120 because
you don't need all the other nonsense.
I don't
Like
care.
it's not really
I'll
needed.
happily play at 60.
Yeah,
As long as it's a solid 60. And if you can lock the frame rate down, it's going to improve other areas because
exactly.
you're not targeting the higher frame, which will draw performance back. Like
That's exactly it.
it's not people don't get. It's like, hey, you can have an expensive card, but you're still gonna have compromises. If you're running the higher frames, it's gonna look a little bit.
So say exactly. So in the end, save some money and then not have to worry about if you're not going to be
I
playing.
prefer to lock
You
a
know.
frame rate to maybe let's say 120. Ideally 120.
Yeah.
If the game can't hit it, lock it down to 60. If it can't hit that, then upgrade your fucking card because no card now should be running at 30 unless you're in 4K
It. Exactly.
with max settings, ray tracing and all that.
Uh-huh.
So I'm happy with my investment.
That's it. Like
It's the first PC that I've actually gonna properly build myself. Not this one where I bought the parts, but my brother did most of the work.
yep.
This is gonna be all me because I know what I'm doing now after
Yeah.
that.
And a lot of it is just clicking in so much more easy now. It's just literally click. It's just plug and play. Like it's all just plug and
Same
play.
as that one. Like it just
Like yeah.
Then again, I know my research now. Everything I know is compatible. Everything I know is gonna fit. Everything because it's all the same brand. Like all this is all Lee and Lee.
Yeah. So
all built for them cases. So it's all gonna fit. It's just putting
that makes it
pieces
easy as
together.
well. But then aesthetically too, it will look nice because it's all that brand. So they've designed everything to be aesthetically pleasing.
What's that like?
With
All
another
my those three, those two, plus the other six are all the same fan.
Yeah. Not mismatch.
So,
like my computer only has two
and mine
fans.
because I have 3 of one and 2 of another.
Because I bought a fan that I thought was one size, but ended up being smaller. So then I had to kind of adjust to mount it. So there's a small fan and then a normal fan, and I've got it's just
You know what the funny part is? I am tempted to buy 1, 2, 3, another 9 fans for that PC. All 9. So it's all 9. One. I'm like,
so many fans.
nothing bad about that.
Yeah.
When they're all run by one cable.
Yeah.
When those are all by individual, like there's 5 fan cables in the back of that now, like
Yeah.
because that's all 2020 tech. Like it's not what they have now. Like
that's it. Everything has inputs and outputs, so then you can connect and bridge everything together. Which where it used to be kind of one cable, but then you have one cable with a million different throw offs, but then you got the sag from the other thing. It's just like, but now it's just like one cable and here, in, out, out, in, out, into in, out, in, and you can just connect everything up, and all piggybacks the power off one thing to the next thing. Because what that works too is if something goes faulty, you kind of know what's gone faulty, so you can just unplug that one piece, that's out the window, plug in a new one, off you go. Or if it's just a small cable, it's just that one small little piece, unplug that, chuck that
with
out.
them, you just
one,
unclip what fan you need, and then replace with another fan. Just click
Not
straight
like
in there.
with like
replaced.
the old cables like mine. If like one thing busts, the whole cable's fucked. If the cable's gone or
Same as
gone,
mine.
the whole cable's fucked.
I didn't do the wiring thing, fuck.
Yeah.
But they're all in one little hub, but it's so many cords.
Yeah.
I'm like, if something went wrong in there, I would have to try and just individually follow a cable just to see where that fan went, like through the.
Yep. It's just.
That's why I think this next build's gonna be so clean compared to that.
Yeah.
Like that's clean on the outside and the inside, but like cleaner would be the next one.
Yeah.
It's a bigger case, bigger area, so things will be easier. And they got cable ties in the case and straps to hold things. So it's, I don't know. It's gonna be. I'm so fucking keen. I just need the motherboard, CPU, and RAM, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And some storage.
Some storage.
And then the PC is gonna be, on its way to being built.
Yeah.
And then you get that feeling of just, please turn on.
But I mean, yeah, that's it. Like, you make sure everything's.
On that PC, I was like, I don't know if it's going to turn on. Hopefully, we did it right. Then you double check. It's like, is the power supply turned on? Because the amount of times people have got their power supply off and then go to switch it on, it doesn't work.
Yeah, because they got to turn the power supply on, and then
Yep. So you do that last, and then. But no, those fans, like I'm a big fan of this brand. Like, the fans are fucking heavy too. Like they're not light.
They got a decent support just because of support.
Also, the screws are hidden.
A little hidden away, tucked
in them. In these.
Oh yeah, they
in
have
the
little
little
covers,
grommets.
sleeves. Yep, they cover up. That's cool.
Yeah, just cover up
Sleek
the
design.
fan holes. Yeah. And the cool thing is, if these are on the end, if these are on the end, you can actually rotate them and take them off. The little grummety things, the little studs you call them,
Oh, interesting.
mounts like that.
I'll fuck off.
I'm trying to put it back in now. Shit, hang on. No, but I say though, like if you do your next build though, whenever you do it, use this brand. Not, not, not
What?
sponsored
I
either,
don't.
but
I don't.
Lee, love your fucking shit. Fantastic. It's not cheap. These are $50 a fan, to be honest.
What? Like, no, I don't. No. I don't want to talk about this on the potty. We'll talk about it after.
I'm gonna see if that'll fit in my case though, because if these fit in this case, I'm laughing. Because I'll legit buy these. I will buy them for this case.
What? There's
Another
no.
9. What's that? That's $450 in fans. Might go 10 fans actually. Well, they're gonna be smaller ones back there.
Maybe.
I think they're gonna be. Can it get smaller than a 120?
Fan.
This is a 120.
Yeah, you get smaller. Because I got a tiny
I think
fan.
it might fit. I think it might fit one of these on the back, maybe. If so, I'll get 10 fans for this case. Because what I'm pissed about is there's a thing that wasn't a thing back in the day, but reverse fans. This is not a reverse fan. This is a normal fan. This goes exhaust. Like that literally blows out that way. There should be an arrow on there. I don't think there is though. No, there's not. Fans do have arrows, yeah, which way the air goes, but this one doesn't. These don't have it. Because if I show you this, look how ugly this looks here. Look at those fans.
E.
You got you have the back of them, like the actual
Yeah.
the back of them showing.
Yeah.
Because they're intake
Yep.
when that should be exhaust, like pointed the other. Where this is one of them
Yeah,
fans,
you
but
have one side's intake and the other side's outtake, like you have a flow through system.
exhaust, yeah.
Yeah.
Which there's a thing now called reverse fans. Where they
Otherwise, you can, if you have a system which, like, if you do things, if you have enough, like, space, you can just have intakes. If you have vents somewhere, you can have intakes, so they're just blasting in, and it will escape if you have out vents
yeah,
somewhere.
if you have a chimney, just
Yeah,
a chimney
any kind
design.
of, yeah. So,
I have
otherwise,
seen that, like they just have intakes, like all sides are intake that goes out the top automatically. Like it just because hot air rises, it just pushes it
your
up.
air's got to come out. But I love when people have closed systems, they just had fans going in, and they're like, it's like, because you just got air going in, air needs to escape. Like, you can't, like, that's pressure. Like, I love when people do this, like, you're pushing pressure on pressure. Like, okay, it's going to escape somewhere, but it's just a small little escape. Like, it's still pressure on pressure. It's just like, does so much damage. It's fucking hilarious. Like,
Like you do not want a negative air flow at
you
all.
need a flow. Like, yeah. That's
If you
why,
have more exhaust and intakes, you fucked up.
either or, like, that's what I mean. It's either or, like, whatever you have, it's not like, well, I mean, you do want to benefit more from more
No,
air going
you
in, but
always need more intakes because the more air you got in, the more it's being pushed out.
because because you want to get rid of the heat.
Like, because there's a way you can test it. Is you get a smoke machine, just a little handheld smoke,
Yeah,
and you
and
put
blow
it
it
around the
through.
case. If any gets sucked in where it shouldn't, you've got negative air pressure.
Yeah,
Air should be blowing out, not in, and that's how you stop dust. Because if you've got positive air pressure, there's very minimal dust going in there. Because nothing can get in, because there's no way for it to get in there. That's why you need at least one back fan, or if you're pushing enough air in your case, there should not be dust collecting on the back vent.
that's it.
There should be nothing touching that. But I have
Yeah,
dust on my back vent because I've only got 3 intake, and that's it, and the 2 exhaust up top.
that's it. Yeah,
Again, it was my first build. It doesn't get hot, but still, it's a positive air pressure, but not a big one. Not a big one at all. I still get dust in that case.
oh fuck! Look what we
A lot of, not a lot, but some. That's why the next one's gonna have fucking 6 intakes and 4 exhaust.
Yeah,
That air pressure is gonna be sanity. There's gonna be stuff pushing out the vents, like. Oh, sorry. Depends where you put your cooler. Ideally, you want it up top as an exhaust. Where mine is an intake, which I think it kind of impedes the airflow coming in because you're trying to draw air through the radiator. But if you're exhausting it, it's a lot easier. So you ideally want to mount the AO to the roof, to the top of your case.
oh, you did. Okay.
Also, don't mount your bottom underneath. Never. Your pump should always be below the
Yeah,
radiator pump. Because air bubbles. If that enters your pump, it's fucked.
that's exactly it. You don't want anything fucking that up.
That's why you want your pump of your radiator up the highest point, because air bubbles won't come down the tubing. Shouldn't. Not saying it won't if certain situations, but you get air in that pump, it's going to slowly kill it.
That's exactly it. You want full fluid pressure in that.
Like I've seen people put their things
Yeah,
below coming up to a pump. It's like, no. Why is the pump the highest point? Air rises.
yeah.
It's going to come through the thing. It's stuck in the
You
fucking
want it to flow down. You want the air
pump.
bubble to stay up on the bend if it's up high. So when it comes
In
down, the
the
air bubble stays
in
up
the
out the way.
you want it in the radiator, like you want
Yeah,
it in the actual in the radiator itself, not
yeah.
in
You
the
don't.
tubing to going to the pump.
It's just
That's when you start getting that sputtery, like sloshy noise because it's like
yeah.
there's water and air in your pump. It's just going,
Yep.
and it's not good.
Yep.
Then again, did you actually see now? There's actual refillable coolers now.
Yeah.
They got a,
More common.
let's say, oh, fuck, that's heavy. Well, not heavy, but awkward. They have a tube a thing right about here,
Then you can just
or
top it up.
yeah, here, not here. That's where the fan is.
Yeah.
There, and you just pop it and fill it up.
Yeah. They're more common in systems. Make it easier.
Well, more common now, yeah, which is
Because there's
pretty
a
cool.
few people I know had units that had it, but then some came with it already in it.
They were rare, yeah. Because mainly you can't fill like this one. You can't fill it up.
Yeah. They trust people now.
Maybe they
That's
might
why.
do one eventually because this is still a new product.
It's because people didn't
But
know what the fuck they were doing and filmed.
if people start wanting that, they're probably because they're the ones who made this cool
Yeah.
design and other things.
What's it?
Like if they think their customers want it,
Exactly it.
it'll
So
probably having to replace it unless your pump actually dies.
that's it. It makes it
Which,
easier.
if you keep it in good nick while having it under the top of the radiator or where the pumping that is in the rad,
Yeah.
it could last you a fucking lifetime.
Exactly. As long as you look after it.
Like my thing there, I think I haven't checked, I haven't sloshed it around in my case yet to see if it's got any like because no matter what, the tubing they use, water's going to get out of it.
Yeah.
So eventually it's just going to dry out.
Yep.
Any liquid cooler. Like, when you start gaming and it gets a bit warm and stuff, like, there's no tubing that stops it.
Mm.
It just absorbs into the thing
Everything
and gone.
evaporates.
Yep. And that's why they're starting putting the refillable pumps, like, which it's cool. Like, they're thinking ahead of having to throw out a pump
Extra longevity, yeah.
just because you ran out of water. Like,
Yeah.
where the pump's still usable.
Yeah.
But the cool thing is, this has a 6-year warranty on it.
Well, that's alright.
I was like, fuck. 6-year warranty. I was like, okay. I know where I bought it, so I'm going to just say, hey, I'm still in warranty in like 2031.
Mm-hmm. 2031.
I could just say, hey, it's fucked up. I need a new one. Just another 6 years.
We got a late.
Or
We
just
got
buy
some.
another one.
It's spitting everywhere.
It's spitting everywhere.
God.
But no, I'm just interested in this stuff. Like, I haven't done my research, but I know enough still.
Yeah, that's it.
That I can just. I know what the fuck everything is.
Yeah.
I'm helping other people as well.
Yeah.
As I said, like, if they want to buy the parts, I'll build it and ship it to them. Like, fuck.
That's it.
It's just the thing that I like doing is this. Like, I just love it.
That's it.
I'll even give them recommendations for parts that don't suck.
That's it.
They don't need to be the best either.
Yeah.
Like these fans are $50 a pop. Like, I wouldn't say a budget PC needs them fans because you can get cheaper ones and better aesthetic. Maybe if you want RGB. If you don't want RGB, they're fantastic. You just got that little trim around the outside. Well, them fans are fully green because the whole fan blade itself is RGB.
Yep. That's good.
I think it's a bit much.
That's why you pay more because all the colours.
For the RGB.
All the work that's been done to it's not a simple fan.
Yeah, it's all just one. It's all one cable too now. On the one thing. It's fantastic. But no, I am sad that I had that as the intake because I just wish that I'd put that to the top of the case just to hide them ugly fans.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things.
But that was the time. That's most PCs from that time and before had to have the fans backwards because that's the way the air flows in. You couldn't flip it because it would have been, unless it was an exhaust.
Yeah.
That could have been if it was round at the top, or could have flipped the fans over.
That's exactly it.
What the fuck I was doing? There was no such thing as a reverse fan. There was just the fans you flipped, the fans you didn't flip.
That's exactly
it. And now there's fans, you can literally take the fan blade off and switch it. So it blows.
Yeah.
Which is cool now. Like, if you don't want to buy reverse, like, just buy the one thing and switch them.
But
no, the way it's gone, like, there's only so much you can improve PC parts, but they keep doing it. Which, in the end, like, let's say, not our generation, but the ones after.
It's like there's only so many times you can refine something. It's like there's only so many times you can refine a candy bar.
Yeah.
Where it's not gonna, you know, you can only keep doing something to a candy bar until it's.
Like, just wait till we get wireless fans or like wireless cooling. Like, like you just got just put out there the pump and that's it. Like,
yeah.
Or it's already in the case. Like fans are in the case now. You can get fans with cases and cases with fans, not fans with cases. But it's cheaper. The fans might not be as good, but they're still there. That's those companies' fans. Like these come on that 3 of these. That's $150 in fans for that $450 price. So $300 for the thing. Yeah. Makes sense. I looked at performance. I looked at reviews. What I didn't know
That's
was
it.
it was the best performing one of the three out of the RGB ones of that. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, thank fuck. But I just knew it was the brand anyway, so I knew it was
Yeah.
going to be good.
That's it.
But and these have a 3-year warranty on them.
Oh, that's alright. Yeah, you want that's good coverage.
I just saw that, like 3 up top there.
That's alright then. It's good coverage. Saying it should last you at least 3 years.
Well, those will last me 5 years now, and nothing's wrong
Yeah.
with them. So because I don't mistreat my shit.
Mm. Yeah.
Haven't changed my paste yet either, because my CPU doesn't even get hot.
Mm.
I need to change it at some point. When that build's done, I won't need that. I'll give it a whole change every fucking thing.
Well, that's it exactly.
It'll be rebuilt with new parts.
Mm. Spick span.
You could say that. Might get a whole new case, to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah.
Might just give that PC to sell it or something. To wait and just buy a whole new one. I'll just keep
Yeah, well,
some
that's
part
it.
of it.
See how
It's
you
a good,
go.
it's a good fucking PC. Like,
See how you go. One of those things.
might put it into a smaller case. I
Make a
don't know.
make a mini unit.
Make it, yeah, because it could be in the
Compact.
living room. So
Make a compact. Flat system.
yeah, just keep the CPU on that and just chuck it in a little mini one
That's it.
with a friggin' air cooler, so I don't have to touch it.
Well, yeah.
Because air coolers, fans don't really break.
Mm.
So I don't know. I'm becoming one of them fucking PC people now, and I don't like that because they're fucking expensive.
Yep.
But I did need an upgrade.
Always have been. That's why I've. It took me so long to get to a PC because yeah, it's not cheap. It's never been cheap.
They used to be cheap till now.
PC parts in Australia are fucking expensive.
Yeah, but now it's even worse because of the fucking
It's always been expensive, but yeah.
pricing. Like, ugh. I mean, now we might get better products as well because they're pulling out of the US because of the tariffs. So
See how
they have to sell somewhere.
See how they go. They either sell better or they fucking sell more expensive to make up for it.
Nah, but then they won't buy them either. No one else will buy them.
That's why we're getting the price increases on the PlayStation
And the Xbox now. Xbox jumped $100.
Yeah, we're getting those price increases because they can't sell them in the US because of the fucking tariff.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and Xbox aims at $80 over there.
Make up the money back.
Doing in Nintendo.
Because everything's made in China.
And Taiwan and
yeah.
But still they're still gonna go through China, so
even though they still come back to the center they're built, they still gotta have it come over. They're losing much, so they
yeah, because I'm not gonna say their name, but they tariff the whole fucking world, really.
Mm-hmm. But anyway. There's some stuff I want to talk about that are other politics, but I don't want to talk about in the podcast. So,
all right,
because I was just looking at some news.
Like talking it.
No,
I didn't even want to fucking vote this morning, but I did.
So I want to talk about some stuff. So I want to talk about, but not on the podcast, preferably.
But anything else, Dad?
No, that's it. I'm fucking pretty much done. Oh, I am done actually. We've done our nice chunk of time, taking up the space.
Two and a half hours.
Yes.
Yes, but on that one, Beardies and Beardettes, thank you for joining us for this week's episode. We appreciate you watching, listening, through your eye holes, your ear holes, your butt holes, your mouth holes.
That's it. As
always, we have been Dale and Jim, and we'll catch you guys next week. Bye bye. The time.